Let's get the show going right now. Hello, everybody. It is Friday, November 20th. And you know what Friday means? It's Screamstream. That's right. Screamstream. And you know what? Whether or not we talk horror or whether we just hang out, it's Funko family. We just have a good time on Friday nights. And that's kind of what the theme is tonight, just to kind of maybe hang out a little bit. Who knows how long? We'll have a little bit of fun. Rax Wabosaurus, he might come on a little bit later. He's got some things going on. So other than that, I mean, hey, it is Friday. Yeah, I am happy because now Thanksgiving is next week. So I have the whole week off. You know, I work at a school, so they actually shut us down anyways because there's some cases that have popped up. So, but anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. And if you're watching this on the rewind, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Myself, my boys, Jacob and Logan, like I said, we appreciate all the support. So let's check out the chat. Let's see here. So Jasmine, Unicorn Zombie Princess, she was the first one here tonight. So thank you so much, Jasmine. Since you were here first, that means that anything that Horror Collector Fiend wins tonight, he's gifting to you. Just kidding. But kind of mainstream. How are you? How have you been? Chris, how's it going? Ross, Booze and Whiskeys, how are you? How's everybody doing? K Titus, how's it going? Alan Revolta, hello, how are you, bud? So I hope everybody is doing well. So I wanted to practice this because I wanted to give Christina a little bit of heads up. She didn't want me to scare her. So Christina, make sure you look away right now because I don't want to scare you. So look away, Christina. But no, seriously, look away. But anyways, guys, we have just kind of a little bit of fun tonight, a little bit different. I know Ross is here. We will play some Quiplash. Won't be a problem with that. But I just thought we'd do a little bit something different, trivia. Also, I managed to pick up some Pokemon, some Elite Trainer box. So may get into that. I don't know. But one of the other things that I picked up today was really, really cool. Since it is Mandalorian Friday, check this bad boy out. This little fig pin. I hadn't seen this one yet. So I was like, oh, I got to get this. You know what I mean? So that is pretty cool. Also, I went to Walmart today. So it was like I hadn't been in a while. So I had to kind of get out and do some things. This little set right here is pretty cool. This little pen set. So pretty cool. Lucked out with that. And of course, had to pick up my Pez. Got to get the Pez. So those are some of my pickups there. Hey, Ordinary Joe, how are you? How are you, bud? How's it going? Appreciate it. Thank you so much. The Variety Show, how's it going? How are you, bud? Yeah, guys, like I said, it's horror is one of the things that's going to be a continuous thing. You know what I mean? We can always talk horror. We obviously, down the road, we got Universal Monsters, we got Krampus. You know, we have movies that we can kind of get into and just kind of go from there. So it's not that hard to come up with stuff. Kind of mainstream, glad that you're here as well. But I don't know, I just thought I'd do something maybe a little bit different. Like I said, we will play some Jackbox and some games and stuff like that. But I wanted to just kind of hang out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is family, right? Sweet. So Ross has a box he can open up too. I made a trip to Blockbuster. I picked up a movie. You guys remember Blockbuster, right? Yeah, I was able to get a movie, so we might be able to watch it. Just kidding. It is a party game though, blockbuster party game. So might get into that and kind of go from there. We also have some Cards Against Humanity. You know, might be able to get into that. I don't know. So, you know, we have a couple things, you know, we will probably, you know, be able to give away as well. Let's see. Let me pull that up real quick. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I really don't. I'm probably going to make a wheel in regards. So, but one of the things is, guys, just to let you know, sometimes when I have to ship out, sometimes it takes a little bit. I mean, I'm still waiting on things for me as well, you know, and so sometimes it's that way. So hang in there, hang tight. You know, like I said, if you do win something from me, or if something's due on the way, I mean, just ask Chris. You know, it takes a while. But what I'm trying to do is find things that don't obviously cost an arm and a leg to ship out. You know, I got Christmas coming up. But, you know, I pulled up some new gifts today. So look away, Christina. Look away. We have our eye on things for tonight. So look away, Christina. That's right. So basically, guys, you know, like I said, if Robert comes on, awesome. Hopefully that'll be great. I know Ross will probably hop on. We'll probably play some stuff here. But I just want to kind of see how you guys are doing. Like, how's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing well? I know, like, a lot of things are spiking. I know that, you know, it seems like the world's kind of in a different direction right now. But you know what, guys? We got Thanksgiving is still family, you know, and this is a family here with a community. So that's always a good thing. And then Christmas is right around the corner. So, or, you know, maybe Christmas will start tonight. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't yet. So give me an idea. I'm thinking, trying to figure out. But so what we do is we got some things to give away here. So I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay, Titus, what's up, buddy? How's it going, Godzilla? Godzilla is in the house. We got to give him, got to say hi to Godzilla. What's up, Godzilla? But yeah, definitely, guys, you know, Turkey Day is coming right around the corner. This guy's leaving. He's getting out of town. So let me show you. We have, so this right here. Bum, bum, bum. We have this one right here. We have this one right here. We have this one right here. We have this magnet. Ooh. We have this right here. American Psycho. We have this one right here. And these are all, bam, certified. And then we got this creepy girl. Look at that. Pretty cool. So what I wanted to do is just get kind of some things that I could like ship out to you and aren't going to cost like an arm and a leg, but give you guys an opportunity to have some fun just for hanging out. You know, and because when you hang out, now remember, I cannot hold back if things get a little creepy. Hey, Kelly, how are you? How's things going? Things could get a little creepy, just telling you. So don't fall asleep because you never know when these guys might come out. Spiders. So we got this 8-bit art here. So you can put this on the wall. So yeah, you know, a couple things to win. We also have some Cabbage Patch. Check these guys out. We got the Garbage Pail Kids. So definitely a lot of cool things. Not sure how it's going to go yet. I really don't. But I just wanted to hang out. you know, and that's what it's all about sometimes. So, I mean, you guys are the ones that we care about. You guys are the family in this community. So it's really, really important just to kind of hang out. Hey, what's up, Mitch? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So say hello to Mitch. And then let's see, we got oh yeah, that's right, Christina. I told you you got to look away. You got to look away. But anyways, guys, so kind of that's what I'm looking at tonight is just kind of hang out and have a little bit of fun. We'll play some Jackbox. But like I said, I did pick up a video at Blockbuster. You know, so I got a little party game. Might do some of that. And then, like I said, you know, one of the cool things, we got the Sword and Shield Elite Trainer Box. Who knows? You know, the Pokemon thing, you guys know how that goes. But one more time, I just want to kind of show Mitch came in, and hello, Geeky Mama Bear. How are you? How you doing, hon? We have, so I picked this up today, the Mandalorian Fig Pin. Really, really cool. It was the only one in there. I had to get it. And then, I don't know if you guys had a chance to get these or not. These things are really cool. And then, of course, the little Pez. Had to get the Pez. So, I mean, those are kind of in Walmarts and stuff like that. So, but I'm going to go ahead and I know Ross had been wanting to get on. And, you know, if you guys want to hop on, anybody wants to hop on, they're more than welcome to. I don't have a problem, you know, with that. Like I said, we'll do some Jackbox as well. Let me go ahead and drop this in here. So just let you guys know too, you know, like I said, you know, with our streams that we do, you know, we'll do the ones on Friday. We'll do the Scream stream. Not sure about next week yet because, you know, we have Thanksgiving on Thursday and just not sure how that's going to go. But I'm hoping to still hang out. So we'll kind of go from there. Just 1 second. What's up, Ross?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Doing all right.
So things been treating you well?
Yeah, I'm liking my job better. I'm getting more comfortable with it.
Okay. Well,
I'm taking more ownership with it. I'm getting more excited to be making the meals for these people. So
it took a little bit of transition.
Yes, totally.
Okay. Well, that's good. You know, like I said, Ross, if you guys do not know, he loves to cook. He's in that mold. So we've been known, we don't want him to get mad because sometimes in your other job, it was kind of like this, right, Ross? And then, but
Yeah.
this way, he's happy.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah. Swedish chef.
Definitely from there. So yeah, Ross, I appreciate you. So you said that you also had a box. Where'd you get a box from?
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. So it didn't come in a bag?
It didn't come in a bag, but it came in a box, a big box, with clearly no protection on the inside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Lots of tools to see. How are you? Okay, well, while you're grabbing that real quick, Ian, I do know you're in the back. Get to you 1 second. LJ the Geek, just want to say hi. Sassy Cajun, lots of toys to see. Kelly Zufelt, K&L, Chris, just want to say hello, hello, hello. And then so you have your box. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Ian on, and then we can have you open that up. Hello. Hey, what's up, Ian? Ross is going to open up a box, bud. Okay. Nice, really cool. A Green Goblin.
Yep.
Cool.
We got Ross is going to have something he's going to open up here.
Okay, so here we go. This is a humongous box. Listen.
Oh, no.
2 pops are in this box. They're the same pop. I'm hoping they're not damaged.
Oh, wow.
I was really excited when these got dropped. Oh, they're in sorters.
Oh, nice.
How cool is that? All right, so that makes me a lot happier. But still, this box is huge for those two things. So you guys all know that I collect Batman Pops. Obviously, we got the Starry Night Batman.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So, of course, that would come from Hot Topic.
Yeah. And it's in pristine condition.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank goodness for the sorter.
What's that one? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, was there any other ones that you were picking up or just the Batman?
I got the Scrooge Batman coming someday. I don't know when. This is a really, really cool plop. His cape has like snowflakes on it.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I picked up two. One of them was for Andrew Coco Asylum.
Teal one.
Yeah. So, sweet.
Okay. So obviously then, things, a good week for you, transitioning into the job. So it's going quite well. Obviously, are you expecting to be busy with some Thanksgiving coming up? So, I mean, is that a restaurant where you guys are going to be open, or, I mean, what's going on with that?
I'm not working at a restaurant. I'm working at a retirement facility.
Well, I mean, are you going to be doing some Thanksgiving stuff?
Yeah, they get Thanksgiving dinner for lunch, and then they were making a sack lunch for them for dinner. So that means that the kitchen staff gets to go home at 1:30 in the afternoon, which is sweet.
Nice.
So, my best friend lives here in Yakima, so I'm going over to his house for Thanksgiving dinner. It's going to be sweet. Oh.
I think those guys want to come too. They want to come hang out. All right. Well, that's cool. Obviously, Thanksgiving means a lot for different people. I have not been like as big on Thanksgiving until recently. Like I said, when I make dinner for my boys, usually what we do is like we will go shopping. We'll do the Black Friday shopping. But like when I was in Walmart today, they already had some things out. And so it's kind of weird, obviously the transition of everything. So I'm going to have to start like looking online and seeing what is actually out there. But, do you do anything regionally? Do you do anything else for Thanksgiving? Do you have any like traditions that you've done or grew up with some traditions?
No, just normal. Go to somebody in the family, but with all the social. Well, I live in Yakima, and nobody in my family lives around here. They're all in like California and Arizona and the other side of the state. But my best friend is my family, so going to have Thanksgiving with him is like going to my family's house. And yep, that's a bear. Hello.
We're saying lots of toys to see.
One of my favorite things about Thanksgiving is that no matter where you live, pretty much, there is a radio station that starts playing Christmas music on Thanksgiving. And they only play Christmas music until New Year's. And that's all we're going to be listening to for the next month and a half.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned Christmas music because this next person coming on, I think of Blue Eyes, and I think of Elvis Presley, and I think of Christmas music. So we're going to welcome Mr. Mitch. How's it going, Mitch?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
But yeah, and then I also found out that my boss at my work loves Christmas as much as I do. And she's like, we're going to be listening to Christmas music 24/7 the day after Thanksgiving. And I'm like, yes.
Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Oh, Holy Night.
Okay. Old Holy Night. Mitch, you have any plans for Thanksgiving? Any kind of traditions that you've normally done, or anything special going on?
For Thanksgiving,
Yeah, like,
not really this year.
but
Um,
in past, have you done anything tradition-wise that you guys do?
I mean, we generally have our dinner on the night prior to Thanksgiving. We always do it the night prior so that the rest of the family can go like to their, other sides of their family if they've, got, the husband, wife, so
Yes.
they can do their other thing. So this year's a little different.
Yeah.
Since, I definitely couldn't go personally because I'm quarantined for 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, I tested positive the other day.
Oh, shit. What type of symptoms did you have? Any?
Just congestion. I can't smell or taste anything.
What
So,
about any fever?
No, I've been checking my temperature and everything. I don't have any fever.
Okay.
But I got exposed the other day. And I started getting congested and everything. So I went ahead and went and got tested just to make sure. And so
Well, hopefully, everything will go in a good direction in that. I know, like I said, with our school, we got shut down a couple of days early because we're about 13% up. We had 3 kids that tested positive in the school. So I mean, that's kind of what you're dealing with in some scenarios, all over the place right now. But so yeah, definitely, that's the biggest thing I think, right? What I've heard is the fever. So, I mean, like I said, hopefully, prayers for everything in that general sense, and make sure that, you quarantine and do what you got to do. You always had a pretty good immune system.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost never sick. I mean, it's super rare that I get sick.
Okay.
Plus I'm a lot healthier now than I have been in years. Just the journey I've been on anyways, and my weight loss journey and things of that nature. So I eat a lot healthier and I take vitamins every day and everything. So I mean, but yeah, I'm here at the house for 10 days. My work's been super cool about everything, and so they've worked with me real well, and
11 o'clock.
I had my sister actually went and picked up my groceries for me today, and left them on my front porch. So yeah, so that's the journey I'm on right now. So, but I'll be all right.
Well, we're here for you. Like I said, you know how this family works, and I said, positive prayers, and like I said, Mitch, that's a good thing, is that you do have a great immune system. So I mean, I think that's definitely going in your favor. So I think, like I said, we'll be okay. We'll be able to knock this out. So I know much prayer for that. But anyways, I've kind of Wabasaurus Rex was kind of having a little bit of situation, so I wasn't sure if he's going to be able to come on. It's one of these lives where I just kind of wanted to just kind of have everybody just kind of hang out and get together. I know that Ross likes to play his Quiplash, and Christina, things are a little bit of fun. That's kind of why I felt today. I was like, oh, let's just roll with it and see what happens. I did manage to go pick up the only movie from one of the only Blockbuster stores around. But I have a couple of things to give away, and I was like, okay, how do I want to give them away? And then I don't know if you got a chance to see this or not, Mitch, but this is actually pretty cool. This fig pen.
Cool.
I have seen that. I haven't found one in the stores around here. I've been looking there. Walmart, I think, had them, didn't they?
Yeah, Walmart had it. They had a nice silver Mandalorian as well, and then child one, and then a Mandalorian that was colored. I know, like I said, at this point in time, there was one, and so I was like, I'm gonna grab it. But
Yeah.
I'm going back. I'm going back there on Sunday, so I'll keep my eyes open. There's actually another couple of Walmarts I'm gonna be hitting up because I got to get food for Thanksgiving and stuff because I gotta.
If you see one, man, definitely, I'd love to have that Yoda one or the child one.
Yeah,
Mando, but definitely the child one. If you do find another one, let me know. Because I obviously can't get out. So
I just like the detail. I mean, the detail on it is really good. I like so. And then they had these too. I don't know if you saw these, but these are pretty cool little pins too.
yeah.
So I mean, you can't get away from the child now. I mean, there's like everywhere you go, there's something
I
child.
mean,
So
they're all right here. So.
Hey, Magic Wishing Star, how are you? Like I said, just let me run through the chat one more time. Just tell everybody hello. So LJ the Geek, hope you're doing well. Chris KNL, Kelly Zufelt. We have Magic Wishing Star, Ordinary Joe. You have Dallas. Just going through. Like I said, I did see earlier with Geeky Mama. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, there's a lot going on. I was actually over at Iconic Odd. They had something going on, and they were playing a little game. But I don't know. I just wanted to give us some things away, and so I was trying to think of how to do it. Like I was trying to think of some things I could do for that couple of contests or whatever. So I figured we'd play some games, and maybe if somebody,
I only have about an hour before I got to go to bed, so. And tomorrow is
and that's what I need. So tomorrow's your Friday.
Yeah.
What's up, Umpy? And then just so you guys are in the chat now, I'll make the announcement again for tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. I am going to be sitting down, having a Q&A with Chastity from House of 1,000 Pops. She will be coming in here and just having a little Q&A session. So we got that going on, and then pretty much and then also for just so everybody knows too, our sports pop talk thing, we're kind of like taking a little hiatus with it. Me and Tori, we're kind of like figuring out ways of reconstructing it. We want to kind of design it a little bit differently. So we're taking a little hiatus with it, and then we're going to jump back into it after we kind of knocked a few things around and got the chisel out and made it kind of where we like it. I never
get to watch that thing because it plays when I'm working.
Well, the thing is we've been doing football just kind of like because football's been going on, and we've been kind of like touching on that a little bit. But I mean, there's more that I'd like to do with it. It's just trying to figure out the right direction. I also would like to. I mean, there's a lot of games that are going on that people are playing. And so what I'm trying to learn to do as I'm researching, and I don't know who's really computer savvy out there, but if you are, hit me up because I'm trying to, there's the Family Feud, right? So I was thinking if I direct it around, like the Scary Feud, like questions around horror, I could play it here on the, Friday streams, but I'm trying to figure out how to get it on there. You know how like Cody does his Wheel of Misfortune, so I mean having that type of game. So but other than that, so let me so Mitch, I know you're not that big on the games, right? The Jackbox games, but Ross, we'll get a game going for you and see who else wants to play from there, and then we'll kind of like go back and forth. So let me go ahead and pull that up.
Ooh, Dallas wants to hop on.
Yeah, I put the stream. Dallas, you're more than welcome, but I put the link in. I don't know if you've seen it. If not, if you need me to redrop it, let me know.
Drop it if you want me to.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can. He's probably pretty far up there.
I have. So Mitch, before I pull that up too. So 2 years ago, when they had celebrity golf, I had the head coach of the Bears, Matt Nagy, right?
Mhm.
So he was at the hotel and he was waiting for his car, and so I had him. A friend of mine is named Matt, so he did a shout out, to Matt.
Yeah.
And so the funny thing is I sent it to Matthew, because I was like, I almost wanted to be like, hey, guess what I got for you, but I did joke to him though. But he was doing a little shout out, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe next year I'll do that for you guys, because I know you guys are big with the Bear fans.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. And actually, there was another. Let's see if she's still in the chat. I don't know if she is or not, but she's a huge Bear fan as well. I just found out. Magic Wishing Star. She's a big Bears fan as well.
Matt, thanks for cheering for the Bears. Bear down, baby.
Let's see.
Matt, thanks for cheering for the Bears. Bear down, baby.
This is what he did.
Nice.
Matt, cheering for the Bears. Bear down, baby. Matt, thanks for cheering for the Bears. Bear down, baby.
Yeah, but that's like I said, when sometimes you get those celebrity shout outs, that's kind of cool. When you're right there with them, and you're just kind of like, I don't want to be like a stalker, but at the same time, like we got a tournament going on, celebrities, like this is my only opportunity. Can you please?
Oh yeah.
Kelly, her mom was a huge Bears fan. I think there's a lot of people that are, big on the Bears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I've liked the Bears for years.
William Perry, I remember, when they won the Super Bowl, and Jim McMahon, and I mean, that was a good year. They actually, they beat the Patriots 46-10.
Yeah, I got to meet a lot of those Bears, a lot of the 85 Bears.
That's right. You have that picture. You have that one picture, right, where you're with.
Yeah, I've got the picture of me and William Perry and
the refrigerator.
I don't know where it is, but I've also got a picture with Doug Flutie, who was the backup quarterback for him also.
So I've heard, he's come to the tournament as well, like our golf tournament, and he's kind of like stuck up. I mean, like, he's not really like nice to,
He was one of the nicest guys I ever met.
Yeah.
Literally one of the nicest football players that I ever met. I mean, he was very generous with his time. We were down on the field and everything. My grandfather was walking me around the field and introducing me to the players and stuff. And he was probably one of the nicest ones down there.
Are you guys talking about the same person?
Doug Flutie.
Yeah. I mean, he was, he was talking and asking me questions. And when we took a picture, he put his arms around me, cause I was a little kid. He put his arms around me, and I mean, he's not that tall anyways, but no, he was just super, super nice guy. But I don't know how he is now, but I mean, that was.
Well, he might have been rushing too. Like, I mean, there's, something was going on. And I mean, it's just, at that particular moment, he was just seemed kind of like, hey, I don't want to be bothered,
Yeah, you never know what else is going on at the time.
Yeah. He could have been like, as soon as he got in from his plane, they're like, oh, we want to do these interviews. And, like he wants to golf and, so, and I get that part of it too. But I mean, probably the only one person out of that whole entire tournament for the years that I've gone that was extremely, extremely rude was Marshall Falk. And like, I literally, was walking with him side by side to get an autograph, right? And he would not do it. And like it was basically like, dude, the amount of time that you've taken just to even say no, you could have just signed, but that's why they're brought into these tournaments, is to mingle with the crowds and to, give back to them. There are some like the guy from Buffalo, the quarterback, Josh Allen. He's like, I'm only going to sign for the kids, and that makes sense. I get that. So
yeah, that's like I actually met the Bills quarterback a long time ago, Jim Kelly. He was super nice. We actually went to mass, the Catholic mass, with him before the game.
Oh, Jim Kelly. I actually, now that you mentioned that, I worked here at the Horizon at the hotel when I was in my younger years, and they actually had a car rental inside the hotel. And I was a concierge, and Jim Kelly actually came through to rent a car. So actually, yeah, I got to meet him from there. Hey, Ross, I have a Quiplash XL. Have we played that one? Let me see if I can look it out here. I don't know if we played that one or not. We'll give it a holler.
Oh, that's cool, Umpty. Says brother's a huge Bears fan, has several Walter Payton signed items. That's cool.
I'd love to meet Robert England in person. That would probably be my, especially where he is in age now. That would be one of my ultimate. So Umpty said, let's see, my brother, huge Chicago Bears fan, Walter Payton. Nice. He would have been a good one to meet too.
Yeah.
Hey, Collecting with Fred, how are you? How's it going? All right.
Yeah. I used to kid with my grandfather a lot. He used to play jokes and stuff with my grandfather a lot. Walter Payton did. He was a big jokester.
Okay, so TEXK. All right, so let's get XK. All right, let's see how this goes. Share my screen.
Super loud.
Okay, so it's coming in loud, right?
Yeah.
Super loud.
Okay. No problem. Let me see if I could, because what happens is I use my computer at school, and so I just need to adjust it. Let me go see if I can go back to the settings. And I think I can turn it down from settings, I think, in here. There we go, settings. Okay, so volume control. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one will probably be better. Okay. All right, let's try this and see how that works. You tell me. It's going to connect right now. But, yeah, I mean, that's what I love about sports. So how's it coming in now?
That's good. That's not too loud.
Okay.
You can hear it, but it's not really loud like it was before.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I don't want to blow anybody's drums out. Eardrums.
Yeah. Especially people with headphones.
Yeah. All right, so let me do this. All right, redo that. LRP. Go to that. Go to share. And go to share audio application. All right. Man, I will tell you guys, everybody in the chat, like I said, I hope everybody is doing really well this evening. So yeah, Horror Collector Fiend, we'll probably do a quiz. So yeah, definitely. I know you like your quizzes, so we'll definitely see how that goes. But when I first started, like this was like a deer in headlights, like looking at everything and just trying to figure anything out. Luckily, I remember, Mitch, having him backstage, he was like kind of showing me like what to do, and it'd be like, okay, well, let me have the controls, and you just kind of get walked through it a little bit, and the more that you do it, it simplifies things, obviously.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, there's still so much more. Like what I'm trying to learn how to do is the OBS stuff. Like I'm kind of like researching that a little bit because any way we can impact our streams, you got to do it.
Yeah. Right.
So, but guys, this is Quiplash. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this first, and actually, Horror Collector Fiend. Who knows? Maybe the winner of Quiplash will go on the wheel. So, it'll be kind of give you an opportunity to win something as well.
Yeah, and I try to learn how to drop. My link. for and for stream
Sing it out, Ian.
I trying to learn how to drop the link for the StreamYard, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, it takes a little bit of time, but just stay with it. You know, stay with it and just try to do the best you can. Same thing. I mean, I'm learning, and I mean, there's a lot to be learned. So,
Hey, Ian, if you're dropping the StreamYard link, all you have to do is go into the StreamYard, like you're backstage.
Yeah.
And then in the like your address bar up there at the top where it says StreamYard.com / you click on it first, and it expands it out, puts an HTTPS before it, highlight all that, and then drop the link, and it'll turn it into a link.
Okay.
That was earlier. That was just earlier, boss. All right. So Ross, you're in there, right, Ross? Okay. We got Umpy. Okay. Ian, Scoops. So Kelly. So we got 2 more spots, guys. If you want, just feel free to get in there. It's Quiplash. It is adult streams. Don't feel like you got to hold back. If you get a good answer, just go with it. Whatever comes to mind is usually how it works. However, if you do get stuck, definitely go with what do they give you? What do they give you an option doing? They give you they kind of give you a a film. What is it?
I don't know.
They give you an option if basically it's like a safety
answer.
Safety quip, yeah. And that way you at least get some points. So, all right. So here we go.
So is Scoops my gaming buddy?
Christina is here. Yes. So she's definitely. I know Christina is here, guys. So we're excited about that. It's always exciting to have Christina around. You know. All right, so we'll go ahead and hey, Sassy. Oh, Sassy's here, so I know Sassy likes to play Quiplash.
Yeah, because and I just got the heck game in.
Oh, Friday the 13th game.
Yep,
that's cool.
Oh yeah,
and I got the new Spider-Man.
Oh,
at the shop. And
yeah, my boys have all those. Although they're still into the Xbox, and they haven't really pushed for the PS5. They want the Oculus Quest, which is obviously cheaper. But I mean, so I got to look into that. I don't think there's going to be any Black Friday deals for it. I haven't seen anything, but if anybody hears of anything, let me know. The Oculus Quest is what they want. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we have a total of 7 in here. We have 1 more spot if anybody wants to play. Visually impaired, how are you? How's it going? Thank you. Welcome. All right, so Sassy Cajun's 8, so we're going to run it. Here we go, Ross.
Great.
All right. All right, let's see here.
There we go.
So we're going to take the top 2. Top 2 guys will end up on the wheel. Top 2.
Good luck.
Welcome to the pizza party, you guys. There's no pizza. I wish I had given up pizza. And remember, any extra players can join the audience at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count. This is round 1.
Yeah, I was surprised about Seattle and Arizona last night.
I wasn't.
Go up against someone else's answer.
Well, I know. I thought Arizona. It just looked like the way Seattle's been playing lately. Russell Wilson.
If you get more votes than your opponent,
and Arizona was in the right spot.
Seattle defense is horrendous.
All right. So, like I said, I don't remember it. So this one's Quiplash XL, Ross. So I'm not sure how it shapes up. So I can't remember, if we played this one or if it was the other one. So
I'm pretty sure we have. I don't know.
then what I wanted to try to do, Ross, at one point, I was going to see if I could figure out how to do it, was do like a Quiplash tournament.
Here we go. First up,
Like have some type of Quiplash tournament somewhere.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
All right, Ian. It's on, Ian. Oh no, it wasn't Ian. Horror collector. Okay, horror collector.
Off to school.
There's only one time that murder is acceptable, and that is when blank. Vote on your devices.
Very similar. What's up, Sassy?
Both good answers.
Of course, Christina. All right, Christina.
Coming up next, the worst thing to say when trying to adopt a pet. It's voting time.
That's exactly where my mind went.
Wow.
Oh, Dallas is backstage.
Oh. Sorry, Dallas. It was in the corner. I didn't see it. What's up, Dallas?
Um,
Been a long time, man.
You know you're a chocoholic when...
The Hershey
I
syrup.
mean, I would, the syrup, the Hershey syrup.
Yeah. But I learned that if you pour milk into the Hershey syrup bottle and shake it up. That syrup.
Mitch is going to get you, Ian.
Yeah.
And next, something a talking doll probably should not say when you pull the string. It's voting time.
Nice, Auntie.
Nice empty.
Okay, next one. A good name for an completely nudist colony. Vote on your devices.
Oh, see, I have the perfect answer for that.
Oh,
Mitch
did
would know,
you
Mitch
get in?
would know, and Josh would know. I'd call it cocoon.
Dallas, did you get in
What?
on this game? Are you in the game?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'll get into the next one.
And next is something that should never be homemade.
Ross got rid of the girl in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let her go.
He filled the cage with Batman Funko Pops.
Cheers.
Scoop.
I think of like something that's good.
Ross, are you thinking?
I don't understand the answer though.
Next one.
Ross,
The name of a cocktail.
you
Hillbillies.
thinking?
Am I thinking?
Voting time.
Does today end with the letter Y?
Yes.
Well, he's got to work tomorrow.
That's not an answer.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Nice.
Nice, Kelly.
Bye-bye.
The Amish squirrel. That might actually could work.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
We just started, Jasmine, so we're going to play another one. Ooh, Umpty. I don't know. So Ross, might have some challenge here tonight with Umpty.
Bonuses are doubled. The drama.
This is when Christina comes hanging around round two.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know that one.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
All right. What mustache is to be called?
Ross, do you like ales?
All right, so
I can't wait for my two pops after cooking coming in the mail soon.
how's the weather in Tennessee, Mitch? You getting like
Oh, I didn't get my nana in time.
Ross.
And every pervert's grocery list. Okay, pick your favorite.
I was trying. Well, I guess I lost.
You know, every once in a while I'll go back and see how much time I have. I always just because
I had 20 seconds and I typed in one word and all of a sudden it was like, boom, done. I swear to God, I like jacked up 30 seconds. And that's impossible because 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Nightshade. Let's see.
Hey, Laurie.
How are you guys?
Come up with a TMZ celebrity headline for in the future. Time to vote.
Let's see. Lori. Scoops.
Next in line, a tourist attraction in hell.
If you don't hit enter, they should take your partial answer.
Yeah, I agree. Because that's happened to me before on other streams too, where I'm sitting there looking and all of a sudden it just goes so quick, and I'm like, "What just happened?"
I mean, my partial answer was pretty decent.
What's up, Hidden Funko? How are you?
What's up,
Yeah.
you?
What's up, Epidemic? Hi, Nightshade. How are you? Long time no talk.
One,
Lori.
the title you'd come up with if you were writing the Olympic theme song. It's voting time.
What?
I don't know. No, the weather's not bad down here, Eric. Sorry, you asked that question a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, just trying to see like where weather is in different places, like if there's any storms or snow or.
No, there's supposed to be a little rain Sunday and Monday here. Not too bad, but it's still like 43 right now. It's 11:30 at night, so it's not bad.
Right for Tots. Time to vote.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just kind of wanted to do, a different type of stream where I didn't really have like a theme to go after. I mean, obviously, as you get into Christmas, you have like Krampus and a couple other movies and stuff. So what's up, Ken?
Ken. Already said hi to you.
It might snow here on Sunday.
Called.
I have such a good answer for this one.
Oh, that's thanks, Ross.
Yeah.
God, here can't be bothered.
Kennedy's original speech said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask blank." Vote on your devices.
What? I think that's supposed to take Christina Payne.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I totally. Well, that's it.
Okay, next one.
Oh,
Screw it. Just type in
if you
something
guys
dirty.
don't mind, I appreciate if you can hit that like button.
It's
I'd
voting
appreciate it. Cooking Slim with Camel. That's good. Something dirty.
pretty dirty.
Yeah, my answer would have been something dirty.
Of course it was.
So, they're supposed to get 2 to 4. Wow.
The predictions are it's going to snow a lot here this winter,
Round two is no
and I
more.
hope so.
Do the damage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah, you never know around here. We're in that valley, in the
Oof. Damn.
But when it does snow, Mitch, do you get a lot of it, or is it just kind of like it's
Points are tripled,
sparing?
and everyone gets the same.
it really doesn't snow here a whole lot. I mean, we've had a few big snows over the years. I mean,
A very unnecessary surgery.
The only place in Tennessee it really snows is like upper Tennessee towards like North Carolina, like the Roan Mountain area.
yeah. Sometimes the system will get trapped down here in the valley and just dump a bunch of snow, but it's rare. But of course, around here, a couple inches will shut the town down.
The final lash?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Way to go, Ross.
I thought that
Good
was
job,
I thought
Ross.
this was just like a little bonus thing.
Yeah, I know. I was like, okay. Like I said, I don't remember us playing Quiplash XL as much, so, but it was different because I wanted different questions too.
No, that's fine.
Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Okay. Some of these are interesting.
Yeah, but just so everybody in the chat, so you guys know, like I said, I have some things to give away tonight. Just kind of little things, some random stuff, some cards. I also have, I have some Pokemon cards I might open. We got some Blockbuster game we could probably try to play. I just figured do something a little bit different, Just everybody hang out, kind of have a good time, and kind of go from there.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a pretty rough start for me.
That's it. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Umpty,
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job,
Umpty, congratulations. Gonna give you. Wait, hold on. Umpty, gonna give you a salute. Okay. So let me go ahead. Anybody have pen and paper real close?
Yeah, give me a second. Have you?
Okay.
Got you, Eric. I got you.
Did it say? Because I know I came in second, but do you know who came in after me?
I don't.
I wonder if it how it goes on here. Did you guys in the chat? Did you in the chat? Did you see who came in third?
I did not.
Hang on a second. I'll tell you.
Okay.
It was Christina.
That was Christina.
Yep.
Okay. So, Umpty and Christina, you guys will be the first two on the wheel for the prize giveaway.
Okay, I got their names down, Eric.
All right. Okay, so we'll do another round of this, and then we'll take a little break.
Yeah.
And then, like I said,
Or-
Brock, I know you.
I gotta go.
Are you gonna be able to play one more game?
No, I'm gonna play this one.
Okay. Yeah, and then I know you got to work tomorrow, so.
Boom! I'm the leader.
Okay.
I haven't eaten dinner yet today, so that's why I gotta go.
So now, when you're cooking, does that give you like ideas what you want to have for dinner? Like when you get home, or you're like totally like, I don't know, the things you're cooking at there, you're just like, no, I want something totally different.
No, I eat a lot of breaded fish and seafood products, and I eat a lot of chicken that I marinate and then serve it over rice. And that's kind of all I eat.
What kind of fish?
Cod.
Cod.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I love high quality hot dogs or bratwurst.
oh, no.
High quality, not the Oscar Mayer garbage.
It's hard.
That's what you love when you go to a game. You know, when you go to a game and you just get like a nice, a solid hot dog, something really good.
Yeah.
What's on there? Fry?
Half the time, they're usually just the Nathan's hot dogs, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different varieties. Some stadiums have some really cool, really specialty hot dogs or sausages, or it just depends. But there's some really stadiums out there have some really creative stuff.
Yeah.
But I eat chicken and rice 3 times a week at least. And a salad. Always a salad.
Yeah. It's been funny because lately my boys have been into salad. Like they want like the chicken, and they want the cheese and the dressing and the Caesar salad. And they've been kind of stuck on that. Can you not play it on your phone now? It keeps telling me to buy it. I've never seen that before.
I'm playing it on my phone right now, and I didn't buy it.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, my brightness is bright. Holy
Now
crap.
just go to Jasmine. Just try putting it in a different way or something. But Jackbox.tv.
Yeah, there's lots of high quality hot dogs. Just don't get Oscar Mayer, don't get Safeway or Albertson brand. Get the Johnsonville or.
Is Albertsons even still around, Ross?
Not where I live.
I was gonna say they closed in California like 17 years ago, or something like that. Because I was still in, I was in middle school. Yeah.
I used to deliver to Albertsons. All right. We got enough players in here, so I will run it.
We even have a lot of audience members.
Oh, actually, Ross, you got to run it.
Oh,
Yeah. Ross, run it. Do it.
Boom. I will. Quiplash.
Quiplash. Yeah.
I'm back.
I already know who the funny one is. Well, we'll see if I'm right.
What's up, Ian?
It's time for round one. Or based on the percentage,
I'm in my
like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Okay,
Yeah, Nathan's is good.
so Mitch, name 3 penalties in football within 5 seconds.
In football, Chiefs,
What-
Bears, Broncos.
What
said
did you say, Eric?
All right, so Mitch, name 3 penalties in football.
Offsides, illegal procedure, and clipping.
Nice. Name 3 NASCAR drivers.
Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, and Jeff Bush.
Name 3 things you'd find at a garage sale.
Clothes, furniture, and antiques.
Name 3 airports.
JFK.
Dulles, Tyson McGee Tyson, and Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah. You gonna ask the rest of the panel here, Eric, or just Ross? I mean, just Mitch.
Oh, you didn't get in the game?
Yeah, I know the game.
Did you get in the game?
Something weird just happened.
What?
I was entering my answer in, and it just like went to the next one.
Did you maybe you have to refresh or something? I've seen that happen lately with
Or get in there. You got 7 seconds. 4, 3.
even on the stream.
Really?
Our first prompt is something that is probably on Nicolas Cage's to-do list.
Yeah, this was the
Who's
one.
Superman?
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Even if I have to eat poop.
Well, I mean, Nicolas Cage pretty much accepts any role that comes to him.
That was
so-
my answer. Except any role offered, even if I have to eat poop.
All right, Dallas, name 3 things you'd find in a school locker.
Textbooks. Wait, what age?
And you lose.
No.
Any age. There wasn't specifics.
Next in line,
Textbooks.
on
Boyfriend's
for
picture.
people who drive too slow in the fast lane. Vote on your devices.
Name name 3 primetime or late night talk show hosts.
Jimmy Fallon, David Letterman, and oh god damn it, Adam Carolla.
Adam Carolla?
Yeah,
What a late night host.
yeah, he is.
What does he do?
How you can tell you're drinking really cheap wine.
The man show wasn't late night.
What the fuck's his name?
How about
GPS.
Kimmel?
Safeway is sometimes they'll have some decent deals, but you know they're still on the higher end.
Yeah,
But
Kroger's is the same as Fred Meyer.
And Winco is pretty good.
Yeah. Eric, give me another one.
And next,
I say to ask him about his wiener. All right.
It's voting time.
All right, here you go, Dallas. Now, I don't write the questions. I only say them. Here's name 3 uses for duct tape.
Bondage.
Oh,
Fixing a toilet. Fixing a radiator.
All right, Mitch, name 3 ice cream toppings.
Caramel, hot fudge, and strawberries.
Something the devil is afraid of.
You put strawberries on your ice cream?
Oh God, yeah. Haven't you ever had an ice cream sundae or a banana split?
I mean, yeah, but there's usually a cherry on it, not a strawberry.
I like that answer.
No, it's strawberries, pineapples, and what's the third one?
Why would you want to put a pineapple on your ice cream?
That's just classic toppings on a banana split.
Oh,
Eric,
God.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, that's you need to try it, Dallas.
I'm good. That sounds
This could have been
disgusting.
the same answer that won last time.
Yeah, look it up on Sonic. Go look at a picture of strawberry or a banana split. That's what's on it.
Hey, if you were buried alive with me, I'd figure out a way for us to get out of there. Remember, you know, I've seen horror movies.
Right.
Name 3 adjectives that describe Charlie Brown. That's a weird question.
Who's this for?
Next in line.
You.
No one should
Oh,
have
fuck.
stayed.
Clumsy,
Time to vote.
bashful.
Dude, the best answer for this one is mosquito.
Dopey.
Boom. Mosquito.
But yeah, mosquito's good, but I mean, wouldn't that fall under
That's an insect.
insect? But I mean, an animal would be. I mean, I guess it would be wrong, huh?
They answer
Damn. You'd have murdered me on that one.
Oh, she got a flash.
Coming up next.
All right, here you go, Ross. Name 3 famous chefs.
Immediately.
Gordon Ramsay, Hubert Keller,
Done.
that one guy, you know, Emerald Lagasse.
That one guy.
Bam!
He's a good one.
Bam!
All right, here you go, Ross. Name 3 fish.
Cod, salmon, trout.
You got the most important one, Ross.
Dallas, name
Halibut.
3 uses for a bungee cord.
Tire swing. Bondage. Walking your dog.
The one thing you didn't say was bungee jumping.
1, 2 is straight
Why
ahead.
would you? Okay. I
You don't
guess.
want the dog? All right. All right, Mitch, name 3 things you trim.
My hair, my beard, my balls.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Name, all right, Ross, I think you got this one. I definitely feel it. I think you got it because I know. Name 3 human bones.
The humerus, the tibia, and the fibula.
Yeah.
Tibia, but
Tibia. But we'll give it to you.
That's what I said.
Right. 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 That's what they all say.
he's trying to concentrate on making his answer here.
Yeah.
Right?
Leave him alone.
I thought you could multitask. All right, Mitch, here we go, Mitch. Name 3 professional golfers.
Tiger Woods, Bubba Watts, and Ricky Fowler.
All right.
Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, and
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing.
Jojo
Some stuff with G.
Garcia. Yeah. I know it's a minute.
Okay, time. Pick your favorite.
All right, Dallas, name 3 cell phone companies.
AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint.
We got
All
similar
right.
going on here.
Huh? Ooh, Humpty right in there. You guys do the
Oh, I got the popular vote. Boom.
Next up, an ill-advised outfit to wear to your first day at a new job.
Oh, I would have liked to got this one.
Vote on your devices.
All right, Mitch, name 3 things you might find on a bulletin board.
Your business license, a calendar, and a bulletin board. I don't know.
You know, like a
Board.
Room for rent.
Push
Call
pin.
party. Pushpin. There you go.
Oh, okay.
a picture of your girlfriend.
And another name for Canada.
Another name for Canada. No.
Ian, name 3 Coca-Cola products.
Okay, Coke,
Diet Coke?
yeah, I would be, and
So weird looking. That dog.
I know he's got the ice cream, and then it's like the dog's like,
next one. A name for a really scary swamp. Blank swamp. It's voting time.
all right, Dallas, name 3 food items on McDonald's menu.
McChicken, McDouble, spicy McNuggets.
All right.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
They were
there's no dollar menu anymore. Sucks.
Not
They
anymore
do not.
what, Mitch?
Spicy chicken nuggets.
Mine does.
Well, none of the ones around here have had them for a while. They had them for like about this long. Can't believe you say it didn't say a Big Mac.
Who really buys a Big Mac anymore, though?
All right, Mitch, name 3 game shows.
Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and Pyramid.
Nice. Okay.
The Price is Right. Match Game.
All right, here you go.
The Dating Game.
Look here, Dallas. You get your own question. You get your
Me
own.
and Mitch are aging ourselves right now by naming all these old ass shows you have.
Okay. Here you go, Dallas. Name 3 styles of decor.
Gothic, Victorian, and modern.
Scientists are shocked to discover that blank. Vote on
All
your
right.
devices.
Ian, name 3 Adele songs.
That's me.
Do you want to phone a friend, Ian? You can
I
phone
know
a friend.
one. I know hello from the other side or whatever it is.
Hello, Rolling the Deep, and Skyfall.
All right. All right, Ian, how about this one? Name 3 amusement park rides.
okay,
Coming up next, the worst name for a funeral.
Ian, just name superheroes. You'll get it right.
Yeah.
Superman,
Superman.
Yep.
Coaster, and the Hangman,
Yep.
and
And next, the name of a law firm you shouldn't hire.
Literally say another superhero and it'll be right.
Superhero,
Yeah.
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 okay, the Hoka, like.
Joker, there you go. Awesome.
There you go.
Oh, Nightshade still has a dollar menu. It's funny how the dollar menu has creeped up to like $1.59, $1.79, but yet it's still on the dollar menu.
All right.
I'll be
You
back.
can actually get something for $1.
And that's all for round 2.
Yeah, you can still get soda for $1 and tea and coffee.
All right, Mitch, name 3 Pac-10 universities.
I have no clue.
Pac-10,
You should ask me
I have
that.
no clue.
Like
US
Stanford.
For the last laugh,
Stanford, USC, Oregon, Oregon State,
there's just
Arizona State, Arizona, Colorado,
UCLA,
UCLA.
prompt is
That's all of them.
something
UW.
to yell during an opera.
Washington State. There you go.
I have no idea on that one. I'm terrible with conferences other than the SEC.
Okay. All right, Mitch, name 3 symbols used in emoticons.
In emoticons?
Yeah, emoticons.
Emojis?
Yeah.
The praying hands, the rolling eyes, and the smiley face.
Okay.
Here you go, Ross. Name 3 landmarks in Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C., the Lincoln Monument, the White House, and there's that one crazy awesome hot dog stand.
Time to take a look.
Okay.
Is that Nathan's?
No, it's
No.
town.
All right, Dallas, name 3 famous African American actresses.
Actresses, Annette
Yep.
Bening.
No, African American.
American.
Oh shit. Pam Grier, Whitney
Okay.
Houston, but she technically acted,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we'll go with Annette Bening.
And then Benny,
What about
what?
you said
What's the
that.
name of American Horror Story? Can't think of a damn name.
I wonder why Christina's didn't show up.
T'Challa's mom in Black Panther.
All right, Ian, name 3 things you can vacuum.
Okay, you can vacuum.
What about your room?
It's over.
Yeah, room.
Final
And
scores.
you can vacuum up like the used
wow?
All right, who's right? Let's write down here. Let's see who came in.
I got second.
What was it?
toenails.
Visual Limp. Angela Bassett, yes. Thank you, boy.
Okay, who came in the top 2?
I got second.
Yeah, God ear, visually impaired, and Ross.
Oh, visually impaired and Ross. Okay, so Dallas, write those 2 down.
And
Anything else you want me to do?
I have to go. I got to go.
Yeah, Ross, I'm glad that your job is going well. That you're starting to get acclimated with it. So appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Always good having you. So once again, guys, thank Ross coming, hanging out. Ross, it used to be like this. So now he's a little bit more happier, and he's got that.
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. So we'll see. So we'll see how the next week goes. So Ross, hopefully we get to see you more in the next coming days. I know tomorrow's your Friday, so
Yeah.
all right. Have a good night, Ross.
Have a good night,
Hey,
guys.
buddy.
Talk to you later.
See you
Take care,
guys.
buddy.
Count to 4.
I heard they have pigeons like this in Tennessee.
Oh my God. That's big.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to that. Okay. Get out of that one because I knew. Quit. And we'll exit because I know that they also wanted to try a different game also, and we will look into that in a minute too. Okay, so we do have those on the wheel. So let me go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. What did you just say, Horror Collector Fiend? Hopefully Dana doesn't get the chainsaw after me. Well, you never know because right now she doesn't have it. I do. So you're okay. You're okay right now. Hey, Druid, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. I want to say hello. So, like I said, just want to say hello to everybody that popped in. Just give you a little wave. Mitch? He's a Bears fan, so you know the Bears. They got to say hi.
Right.
Yeah, even though they have a quarterback problem right now.
So,
yeah,
Umpty was slaying it in the
Mitch.
first one. Umpty was taking things down.
Oh,
So, definitely got that. And then, so I don't know. I just kind of see how everybody was doing. So, Dallas, haven't had a chance to talk to you in a while. What's going on with you? What's new and exciting?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, you passed that test.
Depression, guys.
All right. Well, so
It's awesome.
how do you like right now, Mitch, the way things are going in football? Like with a season, if you had to say who was the early favorites for the Super Bowl, who do you like?
I mean, you can't overlook Pittsburgh right now. I mean, they're
I mean,
9-0 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean-
no. I would say either Pittsburgh for AFC, but I think there might be a dark horse in the AFC. I think it could be Miami.
Yeah.
Miami.
Dude, what Tua is doing right now is pretty good.
It's a little bit of injection, yes, definitely. But at the same time, there's still, I mean, you still have Kansas City. You know, you still have teams that are right there. I mean, obviously Pittsburgh, but you don't have to wait and see because you know teams are losing players each week. So that's also a big factor.
Like, with Kansas City and like Baltimore, everyone's figuring out that game plan. It's pretty much Lamar and Patrick. Like you take out like Kelsey, you take out Hill from Kansas City. Patrick has one. And then in Baltimore, it's pretty much all Lamar Jackson. I mean, he doesn't have a wide receiver really. Hollywood Brown's not doing anything this year at all. So
Well, the Browns are on the ground. They're definitely doing that. But
I think it could be the Bills too. The Bills might shock people this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll keep our eye on it. We'll keep our eye on it. All right. So name 3 colors in a rainbow. There you go, Dallas.
Who are you talking to? Okay. Red,
Dallas.
green, yellow, blue,
Name
purple,
3 colors
orange.
in a
I just
All
named the
right.
whole rainbow.
So just so you guys know, if you guys go on a wheel tonight, you have an opportunity to win a couple of things. You know, like I said, nothing too big, but we have like some cards here that you can choose from. Okay.
Ooh.
We got the Cabbage Patch Pale Kids card.
Fail kids. That's great.
We got the Jason Voorhees magnet, and we got this this little 8x10 here. We got this one right here.
Garbage.
Oh yeah, see what's the Bears. And this looks like Chevy Chase. All right, so I wanted to, just kind of let me double check here with the chat, just saying hi with everybody. Red, orange, and yellow. Nice job, Kelly. A Quiplash mentor. Well, Christina Payne is really good at that, so you might want to reach out to her. So I'm not sure about this game. I'm going to check into it. It's a little bit different, the Blockbuster game. But what I figured I would do is look at the cards, and I wanted to kind of ask you questions based on the cards and see if you guys, obviously movie fans, just kind of see from there. And then we'll do that a little bit, and then we'll go right into one of the games. But I'm trying to appease, to all sides tonight. I just kind of want to have a little bit of, not where it's just, constant quiplash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every now and then, it's just all about just kind of grabbing your drink, guys, put your feet up on the couch, just hang out. Just, you don't have to do anything. You just enjoy it,
Yep. Absolutely.
That could be the best time.
Mm-hmm.
A little recharge the batteries. So I'm going to, Mitch, I know do you mind putting up a wheel? Do you have an ability to do that?
Yeah, you do that.
So, I don't want to lose track of the names, so we can put the people that are on the.
We got the big deal right here.
Yeah.
With
I know,
my
but
very nice handwriting.
All right. And then I have a couple of questions to ask you guys. And we'll see with the chat. Hey, what's up, Divine? How's it going? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Dana's here.
Hey, how are you, Dana?
Hey, Dana. Let's see here. What names you got, buddy?
Okay, we got Umpty. Knock that reindeer. Yeah, kill it. Stupid Rudolph.
And
Christina Payne. Visually impaired.
Okay, Titus. Okay. Yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out Cade Titus, his latest videos, I mean, he does a lot of cool stuff. He was Batman. He's doing a lot of work.
Some guy named Ross.
Mr. Cade Titus, I call him Godzilla.
all right.
All right,
Got
so
it.
put that in there.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Can you give me a wrench so I can link my channel?
Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and
That's okay.
yeah, let me go ahead and actually
If you come
a few other people I need to give a wrench to too.
LBD, are you gonna come on with us? Are you shirt or shirtless?
Oh, LBD's in. Hey, what's up, LBD?
Hey, LBD.
Ross is not my daddy. LBD
Yeah.
wishes he was my daddy. Maybe, I don't know.
All right. So here I have these. So guys, Blockbuster. I wanted to kind of take you back in time a little bit. Like I said, do you remember? What do you remember about Blockbuster, Mitch? Like, I mean, did you have a Blockbuster nights a lot? Did you? You know what I mean? I worked at Blockbuster. Did anybody work at Blockbuster?
Nope.
No. I mean, I used to go to Blockbuster all the time.
Well, to be fair, I worked at both Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, so.
So, say it again, Dallas.
I worked at both Blockbuster and Hollywood Video.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Hollywood Video.
But
I forgot
a lot of you guys don't know what Hollywood Video is. I think that was mostly just California, Eric, right?
Probably was, yeah. All right.
I mean, did you guys have that out in the East Coast, Mitch?
I don't
Hollywood Video.
think so. Maybe we did. I don't remember. Wow.
Turn off the light.
So
Light.
let's see.
And short arms.
Hollywood video.
I miss Hollywood video.
So Hollywood video. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but this is their little emblem.
And we didn't even have no blockbuster.
So they had
You can barely hear you, Ian.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. We had Hollywood videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because like in my neck of woods, but we still have a family
Hollywood in Nashville. Yeah. Now is Eric Fry? So is Eric Fry out in that area too?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so there's a link with Dallas Booze and Whiskey. So I want to ask you, Dallas. So you're gonna pretty much keep that name for a while, right?
Yeah, I'm staying. It's not going to change. It's not going to be like, oh, Dallas has another name this week.
Sometimes you gotta, it's okay with change. You gotta figure that out. If it's so. I want to tell you guys in the chat. I may randomly pick on you to answer a question. Like kind of I saw it today with Mama J. You guys saw that. Mama J does her live, and she generally will say either movie or 90s, and then you go on the wheel. So I was like, oh, that'd be a pretty good idea to do something like that. So I'm doing it with the Blockbuster trivia. So I may go to you and randomly pick somebody, and if you get the question right, then I'll put you on a wheel. So right now, how many do we have on the wheel right now?
4 people.
4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, so we have
LJ, it's been Booze and Whiskey for a while.
Yeah, so we have
I just deleted my channel for a little while.
12 gifts. So
okay, so we need 8 more winners.
All right,
pretty much.
So I may, like I said, call on you.
The question
So
is,
let me
do
give
you want to send out 12 more? Do you want to send out 12 items total?
Well, it's not gonna be that bad. It's in a Christmas card. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I was putting a Christmas card. It's done.
Yeah. LBD wants the link, if possible.
Yeah.
And there you go. So I have these questions, and I'll give you guys a rundown and give me an example here. Kelly says, make hers easy. So I'll start with Mitch. I'll give you one, and you guys can kind of see how it sounds. So let me just see here real quick, because it's kind of a new game, and I'm hoping I can get this thing correct, because I want to see how this game was played. And like I said, bear with me, guys. So basically, what you would do, you're going to be the first team to collect a movie from all 8 genres. Oh, okay. So you would collect.
Ooh. Okay.
So I'm trying to see
if you just say that.
I'm just trying to see if you actually get questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, it says, quote it. So you can describe the movie by shouting out a quote. So if you don't know one, you make it up. Like, for example, for King Kong, you could say, my, oh my, what a big monkey that is. So what I would do, all right. So I may have to do this a little bit differently, but that's okay. We can still have fun with it. Let's see here. So, All right. So what I'm going to do is, I may say, okay, you know what? I may say, hey, you know what, Mitch? You tell me, like, for example, this one's Jumanji. Okay. So I may say, you know what, Mitch? You ask the question. Do they want to give a quote from the movie or name at least 2 actors from the movie or what year did the movie come out or something along those lines? Okay.
Okay. LBD's there.
Hello,
All right.
everyone.
What's up, LBD?
Yeah, I'm actually still
Hello.
in bed. I just woke up.
Hello, shirtless one.
Yes, and proudly. Just say.
Hey,
I'm doing good.
I'm doing all right, girl.
All right. So everybody say hello to LBD.
Hello,
What's going on, everybody? I was just in the chat with you. Actually, yeah, we're talking about Blockbuster and West Coast video. Hollywood videos. We had West Coast Video by me. It used to be Blockbuster, and then it went to West Coast Videos, and I think it was a Hollywood. I think we had like all 3 in the same exact location at one point. That was weird. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, like I guess because the bones were kind of the same, so they just kept switching over.
All right. So I'm going to try to do this the best way I can. I thought this when I bought this game and I looked at it, I thought when I was reading it, I thought it was going to be like, some trivia from some of the movies. And, I mean, I was kind of hoping for that in that sense. But it looks like it has to be something a little bit different. But that's fine. We can still work with it. So what I would do is I'm going to go ahead and have each panel member would choose somebody from the chat. Okay. And then generally that panel member will give you a question based on the movie. So for example, like I said, say I was picking and I said, Dana, I choose you. I have Charlie's Angels. Can you name all 3 actors or actresses that played in the movie Charlie's Angels?
Which version?
Well,
Which?
so I can say I said in the movie, so I played in the
It's
movie.
2 different movies.
Right. And then you have the original movie, not the remake, or I could say the TV show, right?
Yeah, my ass would be silent right now.
What's up, Jose?
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
I said in the movie, so I played in the movies.
Right, how you guys doing?
And then you have the original
YouTube.
remake, turn your YouTube on. TV show, right? Jose, turn your YouTube on.
My ass would be silent right now.
There you go.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Right, hold on. I said so, Jose, do you have your YouTube on your computer?
I just turned it off, sorry.
Okay. I just want to make sure who was going
I
to come.
just want to make sure everybody says hi to Ken before,
He's been here the whole time.
Okay. Hi, Ken.
Okay. So generally, like I said, that's kind of what we would do. Now, the panel can come up with any kind of questions that you can think of. You don't necessarily, like I said, it's just to get them the opportunity to get it right. You can make it semi-hard. It doesn't have to be like what color is Kermit the Frog? Like that one today. I thought it was funny. Like, well, green, but all right. So I'll go ahead, Mitch, I'll go ahead and start with you. And so I have this one here. I'm going to go ahead and type. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I can do it this way too. I could also type it in the chat, the private chat, and then Mitch can give something from the movie, and they could try to guess what movie it is.
Yeah,
what do you
let's
think?
do it that way. Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can.
Let's
see if we can do that. So I'm going to give Mitch the word, the movie here. All right. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Ian you're just going to go ahead and so you're going to pick somebody.
Okay. I pick. Let's have to go with East.
Sassy?
Yeah.
Okay. So Mitch picks Sassy. So Sassy, what's going to happen is, and I know there's a delay, he's going to give you a couple of clues, or he's going to give you something, a quote or something, whatever he feels, to see if you can guess the movie, the name of the movie. Now, if you get it right, then I mean that's going to go in your favor. But if you don't get it, now here's the thing, guys in the chat, you're each going to have an opportunity. So even if somebody gets it right, I'm not going to give them the win. You're going to have to get your own question. Now, if you do get it right, then kudos to you. We'll give you a high five, an air high five. But because I do have a lot of cards to go through, or whatever the case may be. So, Mitch, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, you.
I know I'm asking Sassy something.
So,
Up in there.
Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're just going to give Sassy kind of a, hey, Nats, how are you? You're going to give her something from that movie and see if she can figure out which one it is. So however you, so you can either say, like, if you want to go a route of like name the actors, then we can let her know what the movie is, or if you want to give a quote and have her guess the movie, or you know, we can also do that too, where we can give it an option. You know, like we could say, okay, like we can name a quote from the movie, and they'd have to guess what the movie is. What do you think?
I don't know that I know any quotes from that movie.
Okay.
So.
Oh my God, Mitch doesn't know something.
Wow.
Well, wait.
I mean, I've got one, but it would give it away and like,
yeah,
be super easy.
Okay, so why don't we go with to name? How about some characters from the movie?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I can do that.
So she can name three. You can name the three characters, and then she can guess what movie it is.
Okay, that's once again going to be very easy for most people. But
Well, let's call this level 1. Consider.
Yeah. We'll just call it the first
level 1.
All right.
So
here we go, Sassy.
Characters in the movie that I'm talking about, their names are Data, Mouth, and Chunk. What movie am I talking about?
And so what we're going to do is, what I'm going to also do is get a timer. Let me get a timer on there.
That'll be hard.
It's for Sassy. Don't cheat, guys. Damn it.
It's for Sassy, guys.
For Sassy. Only Sassy answers, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
So that's fine. That was our warm-up. That was our warm-up one. Okay,
Yeah.
that was the warm-up. So here's how this works, guys. We're going to pick somebody in the chat. Okay? We're going to pick somebody in the chat. They get to answer. Okay? They get an opportunity. This is an opportunity for them. So don't give it away. All right? So don't give it away. But that was just kind of a warm-up that we did. So let me go ahead and add the timer on here. LBD, while I'm getting the timer, anything that you want to, I know that there was some situations that we were talking about earlier on Instagram, and if people have an opportunity to reach out, correct? If they want to make donations or things like that.
Oh, well, look, here's the deal, buddy. Um, I am raising money with my family, with local people here. I'm not asking any help from the community because I kind of did a big one recently, and it's just one of those things where I can't see myself asking more from everybody. It was just a lot, and I really appreciate everybody helping Andrew and his family. So I'm grateful. Like I said, if anybody wants to do their research and at their own discretion, try to find an organization that is doing something to help the hurricane relief in Honduras, I'd be grateful, and they don't have to tell me. That's all. I was just making people aware of it. That's all.
Yeah, and
You
that's
know?
what I'm saying. Like, so if you have an opportunity, there's some situations that are going on over there, and if you would like to help out or find out what's going on, that's what LBD is letting you know that there is some
Yeah,
agencies.
yeah.
So
Because there's people who literally have lost their home, or if they haven't lost their home, they lost everything inside their home, and God only knows if those homes are even stable anymore. Because even the airport is underwater. You can only really see the top layer of it, and obviously the air traffic control tower is probably poking out, but it's pretty bad. Like where my family lives, on both sides, there's no entry like to the city. Like it's all taken down. They have actually had people come through it with drones just to be able to bring wires across so they can slide things through the other side. But that's still, imagine how many people live in that city. How much supplies can you really slide to the other side? That's going to make a difference. You know,
yeah,
a bunch of bridges have been taken down by the river and stuff, and it got hit twice. It's the second hurricane that's piled on top of the first, even if it calmed down. And then there's a third supposedly supposed to hit again. I'm like, Jesus, like it's gotten to the point where it's nobody knows. You know, like I have one side of my family that lives in a relatively nice area, and even they're getting hit now by this stuff, and they were scared. Which we don't always speak, but we definitely were speaking now about that, and it was one of those things where I just wanted to make sure people were aware. That's all, honestly, in all honesty, what it was, and and make sure people didn't think I was ignoring them too, because there's sometimes where I'm mostly trying to figure out other ways to do things.
okay.
So,
Well, so there you go. If you guys do have an opportunity, like I said, in our world, things happen, and but it's how we react to it, how we're able to help those in need is what has made us a strong nation. So you got to rise up, stand up in any way that you can. So if you guys are able to, check that out, and just there's a lot of great things out there to be able to provide for uh, people in need like that. Whether it's even something like clothes or any small donations will always go well.
yeah. Also, by the way, I don't want to take away from other countries. There are also, like I said, Honduras is just one of the, like I believe it's at least 4 countries that have been affected. So I've mainly concentrated on where obviously my family came from because I know people there. But like I said, there are also other places. Like even one of the islands off of Colombia got hit as well, and I found that out this morning, and it hit the coast as well a little bit. And there's people like in Cali that are the city of Cali of Colombia that also were hit with at least floodings and stuff. It's not as bad, but it's still people getting things that you're normally accustomed to. So just a thought. Anyway, so back to happier pastures over here. Let's play a game.
Okay, so I actually found a stack. You could do this a little bit differently now. So I found a stack where it's called head to head. Okay. So generally, how this will work, guys, and this will be a little bit easier instead of going through that other stuff. I'll have to figure something out for that. But here's how this is going to work, guys. Now pay attention. Okay. So I'm going to still call on somebody in the chat. So Sassy, we gave you the opportunity first. We'll still give you the opportunity first. So this is going to be for Sassy. Okay. What'll happen is I will go ahead and have the question for you. I'll read it. Okay.
Mhm.
And what'll happen is if you do not get it right, okay, Sassy, if you do not get it right,
again.
oh, wait here. Well, Divine, you got to do it with one eye closed. If you do not get it right, okay, then you're going to have an opportunity for someone on the wheel to get it right for you, or on the panel. Okay, so what we're going to do is, let's see. Are you able to, how many wheels can you pull up at one time, Mitch? Is that possible? Is there only one wheel at a time?
I mean, I can pull up multiple wheels.
Could you do me a favor and pull up a wheel that would have our names on the obviously our names on there, and I don't have the answers, so the answers are not on the cards, guys, so I still can answer for you. So we could put everybody here that's on the panel on a wheel. So if they get it wrong, okay, Mitch, if they get it wrong, we can spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on, say it lands on Mitch, Mitch has the opportunity to come through for you by answering correctly.
Why don't they choose somebody on the panel? It'd make it easier than spinning a wheel.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Just have the person that if they don't get it right, then they can, like, phone a friend. They can pick somebody on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, they can choose their own destiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. Okay, that works. That works. All right. So, Sassy.
I see a lot of Mitches in my future.
So, Sassy, your question, this is for Sassy, guys. Okay? I want you to name three movies with vampires.
Huh.
3 movies with vampires. So you're going to get, and what's going to happen is, I want to be able to do a.
Now,
how much of a delay do we usually have?
There's usually it's
It
usually about a
depends.
10-second delay at least.
yeah, at least.
At least.
All right.
But
That-
it's there.
how we give a clock. How we give them, because I obviously don't want them to take forever. I want to give them 10 seconds is what I want to put on the clock.
That's you'd almost have to have somebody in the chat,
Yeah.
like doing the time, because they know where the delay is.
Oh
They hear it. Can't have one of us doing it because we can't judge it.
See, that's why when I did the auction thing, I had to put start and ending so people knew when it was ending.
Okay.
Because it's tough. And even then,
She just
like,
said it.
I had
She
to
just said
Answer the
something.
3.
Did she give 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, Twilight doesn't count, Sassy.
Hey,
Twilight
Sparkly,
count.
sparkly vampires don't count. Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't say werewolves. I said vampire, Sassy. Okay. So, Sassy, I will go ahead and give that to you. So we can go ahead and put Sassy on the wheel. Now,
Rise of the Goonies, Return of the Goonies, and the Goonies Strike Back. That's funny.
okay, so these ones are going to be pretty easy. All right, this one might be a little harder. Okay, so now why don't we go ahead, Jose? Why don't you go ahead and pick somebody in the chat?
Let's see. Let's go with the geek.
Who'd you pick?
The geek. LJ the geek.
LJ the Geek.
Okay, so LJ. Okay, so the question for you, like I said, you got to name 3 of them. 3 movies beginning with S. three
Oh, wow.
movies beginning with S.
So while we wait for those answers, by the way, is anybody here gonna gonna do the? Well, I know Mitch is gonna do it because he said he regrets doing it last year. The Black Friday boxes for GameStop.
Uh, I didn't do Black Friday game boxes last year. So what does that detail?
Well, this year it's actually instead of gamer boxes, like they have like the Venomized Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this was actually pretty nice. But the
Um,
last year they were terrible.
well, I wouldn't say they were terrible. I didn't mind the common Miles Morales, but the Batman one was kind of weak. I actually just got rid of my Chase one. The Joker was kind of cool because it was different. He wasn't just sitting there. He kind of had a VR thing going on, so that was kind of cool. But
Yeah,
that's like the only one I think I really liked.
Chris,
Yeah, that one.
Last year.
LJ the Geek.
Chris, that's
Superman 2, Superman 3.
Okay.
Right? That's right.
So,
so Chris, it's only for LJ the Geek, but he said Superman, Superman 2, and Superman 3. LJ, I should have said three different movies. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's on you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, LJ. All right, LJ. Nice. All right.
Well, the Superman 3 really count.
Yeah, I know.
Really.
It's all right.
All right. Here we go. Let's see if some of these I think they're gonna
He
be
still put three different ones, so it's funny.
okay. This one I'll get. Let's see. Okay. All right. So who picked? So Jose picked. So LBD, you want to pick somebody from the chat?
Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Let's go with Unicorn Zombie Princess, just because I like the name.
Okay, so Jasmine, Unicorn Zombie Princess. Now this is for her, Chris. Okay.
And everyone else.
So guys, let's just give her an opportunity to see if she can do it. So Jasmine, you're going to name three movies in black and white.
Ooh,
Movies in black and white.
that's a little toughy. If depending on your age, that's a little toughy.
Well, there's one recent too that came out that was actually in black and white.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Also, the reason I mention it is because they've only shown 4 of them, but like some people are saying that there's a Silver Surfer and Galactus and a couple other things coming, Doctor Doom version coming out. And honestly, if it's only Fantastic Four, the only one I care about is the Venomized Thing. So if anybody gets an extra one of those, hit me up. Because I'm not gonna buy 30 boxes just trying to get one of those.
When I was in Walmart today, they had a huge display of the Venomized Wolverine, Magneto, the big 10-inch, the big ones. So they had
That's zombies.
Yeah, the zombie
It's
one.
zombies.
Yeah, I don't do zombies.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had those, and so I got the Magneto one,
Nice.
which looks good. It's I wanted Wolverine, but I decided to get the Magneto right now.
Don't get me wrong. Those zombie pops, they look cool. Like especially that one that came from the box, the Red Skull one looks really nice. But I'm not doing zombies. It's not my thing, and I'm already deep in the hole with freaking Venomized and symbiotes, and like I'm just getting beat here with a club. So.
Okay, so she didn't get it.
Okay. Do you want to pick somebody on the panel to help you out? Somebody older.
So you can pick somebody, Jasmine, if you'd like, to be your lifeline. Now, if they don't get it, they don't get it. But you have an opportunity to do that. So let's see what she says.
She picked you, Eric.
Oh, did she pick me?
Yes.
Well, let's see. Dracula, Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So we'll go ahead and put Unicorn Zombie Princess. So there you go, Unicorn Zombie Princess. She's all. Oh no!
Wow, look at Ness. Pick someone old.
Oh, God.
Is she gonna pick Dallas?
Yeah.
By the way, I think the movie you're talking about that's a little bit more. It's not so
It's called The
recent.
Lighthouse.
Recent enough was Frankie
Lighthouse.
Muniz, I think.
No, I was thinking The Lighthouse. That's even more recent. That's black and white.
What about with Reese Witherspoon? They did one in black and white. It was like a comedy or something like that.
Pleasantville?
Oh yeah, Pleasantville, wasn't that in black and white?
Yeah, but I mean, it was color too, and it wasn't recent. I was like 99. It was like
I mean, a really recent one was Metropolis.
Metropolis. No, it was not, Mitch.
Okay, sorry. Okay, Nosferatu.
Jesus Christ. No, The Lighthouse is the most recent
Oh,
black and
I was
white
back in
movie.
Notre Dame.
Oh my God, here we go.
Yeah, see. No, this is how I knew. Oh,
Eric, Oh, that's cheating. You're cheating. Cheating.
The Wolfman.
You didn't even say the Wolfman.
I know, but I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, you could have went with Frankenstein. Pretty much almost any of the original monsters that you can go
Yeah,
with.
Universal Monsters.
Yeah, any Universal.
Yeah.
What the deuce? How's it going?
What's up, dude?
Clark, exactly.
What the deuce? I have your box all ready to go, bud. So I needed to get the collectible swap thing. I get that all in order and get that ready to go. And
You know what's funny? I think I know who my person is because where it came from.
There you go. What the deuce?
they actually put their name on my box.
I'm actually really pissed because one of mine came crushed.
Really?
Yeah, and it came in a sorter. So somebody put it in a sorter to crush.
Yeah, I just got my box today, but it was also damaged. They put it in one of those what is that? Post office boxes. Those white ones are really cheap. And my mailman here, he doesn't even bother to walk in through the door. He just throws it over the fence, and it.
Do you have a dog?
Nope, no dog. Well,
See,
he's
that's
not
what
in the.
you do is you need to get a dog. That way, when he throws it over the fence, you let the dog out, and you're like, "Go get him, Fido!" Boom. You're like, so this is what I picked up. So
very nice.
Oh, Zombie Magneto.
Yeah, pretty good for the size that it is.
I still think they missed opportunity with some of those zombie pops. They would look amazing in glow. Like the Venom and the Wolverine, I think would look really nice in glow.
Yeah. Especially the detail that they have. I agree. I was going to ask you too, but I was running a little bit behind these. So there was a Venom shirt, but it had green on it. Like kind of like the one that I got you, I sent you.
Yeah.
But it had a green around it and stuff, and I was like, oh, I wonder if LBD would want that one. All right. So now
my if you want my clothes, I have actually surprisingly enough, I don't have a lot of like symbiote shirts because I've never really like see them, or like if I do, they never have my size. So it's one of those things that I don't have a lot of. I have Carnage. I have maybe like 2 Venom shirts. And I'm trying to remember what else I have, but to be honest, like I said, there's few and far between. Just because I don't really go online to order, I just kind of run into stuff, and if I like it, I buy it.
Just admit it, buddy. You don't like wearing shirts anyways.
That's very true. You know what? That's also very true.
Just saying.
He feels comfortable
Also,
in his skin.
well, you gotta remember, I do travel to a lot of countries where like not wearing a shirt is probably better because it's hot.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those things where I've just gotten used to it at this point, and I feel more comfortable. Plus, it doesn't rub. They don't rub against my nipples.
My nipples.
Okay. All right. Let me get that real quick, Nightshade. Let's see here. I'm trying to decide. So, who else? Wait, real quick. I want to show this real quick before. So this is Sin. You guys know, obviously, Sin. Can be really, really funny. And you know how we have shortages of toilet paper during situations right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God.
Bags of toilet paper.
Hey, Ken, I own shirts, okay? Actually, oddly enough, the one thing I do buy too much of is shirts. If you don't believe me, it's actually ridiculous. I have a shit ton of t-shirts.
Dana, right now, I guarantee you he doesn't.
Oh no, yeah, right. I was sleeping, so no, I do not have a shirt on.
No.
No, she asked about pants.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, pants? No, I got shorts on. No, shorts.
Yeah. I mean, LBD figures, hey, look, I came out without a shirt. That's what I came into this world without a shirt. I'm fine. I got it.
Well, I'm not as bad as my friend. For her birthday, she went to her request was nudist beach.
Yeah.
We have one nearby. That's why.
Yeah, we do. We do have one nearby.
It was a while. It was a couple months ago. Obviously, before the cold hit.
Let's see. Okay, so let's see here. Who did we pick? So LBD picked, and Jose picked, and then we started off with Sassy, but Mitch really technically haven't picked yet, right?
Yeah, technically.
And Dallas has to pick. Okay, so who would like to pick next? Mitch, you want to pick somebody?
Sure. Let's see here. Well, let's see. Let's go with Kelly.
Kelly. Okay.
So.
By the way, Night Shit said check IG, Eric.
Yeah, I just checked it right now.
Okay, I just saw that. That's why we can show you. So
Okay, let's see if we do this one. Okay. All right. So Kelly, her birthday in a couple weeks.
nice.
So you named 3 movies, okay? 3 movies with a number in the title. With a number in the title.
Cool. You know what's funny? I can think of 2, and then a third one is escaping me.
I can think of 3 of them.
Yeah, I can think of.
We'll see if she can get it. If not,
Oh, you know what? Now I got it. But it's only for Kelly. So there you go.
Linda Carter. All right, Kelly. So let's see if you can do it.
Damn it! And I had 3, and now one escaped me somehow.
So Jose, what's going on with you, Jose? How are things? What's new?
Besides this shutdown again here in Cali, everything's going great. We got curfew again. and it's getting crazy again. You got whole LA shutting down. The Bay Area here, we got a curfew. Other than that,
What about with your with you and your channel? I mean, have you gotten anything mystery boxes, anything going on? You're participating.
I just got a mystery box from Stop Pop and Roll. I think it was that search for that Pennywise, the Freddy Pennywise, and I got this one out.
Okay, yeah, I got that one. That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, I missed this one, so I was.
Oh yeah.
Recently, I've just been doing like Pokemon card opening. I have besides the swap, I also have another mystery box from Chronos coming. But so far, that's about it. It's just hard with this pandemic and work not being right. So but we'll get there again.
Yeah.
So the question that was presented was, is it spelled or an actual digit? It just says movies with the number in the title, so I think it would work either way. So we have 3 Amigos, 3 Billboards, and
I think 23 is another number.
23. Does that register 23? I'm trying to think. Is that like
the number 23 of Jim Carrey?
Oh,
the horror movie that he did.
Oh, of course, Dallas. Of course, Dallas would know that one. Jesus.
Hey, fuck off, LP. It's a good movie.
All right, so we'll put Kelly then on there. We have to go now to Dallas. You can pick somebody.
I'm actually curious because this was kind of a toughie before Dallas picked. Well, you know what, Dallas, you can pick now, and if you have somebody. But I have a question about the last question.
Okay,
what's your question?
Well, my question is, what did everybody else have? I'm pretty sure people were like on the panel.
Yeah, before we go, do you guys in the chat? Can you guys tell us, some other movies with the numbers in the title? Anything else?
300.
Yeah, that's the first one I thought about.
I thought of 300, number 23, and
Wonder Woman 1984.
Well, I thought about 24.
And I thought about 42. Baseball.
Also, number 9.
House of a Thousand Corpses. Come on now.
14.
13 Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, 13 Ghosts, Gone in 60 Seconds.
2 Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Every single sequel for Fast and Furious.
No,
20
not all of them.
days later.
Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
No, it has to. You can't. Well, yeah, it has to be different than
not
that.
a sequel.
Oh, Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
2 Boys in the Box.
I thought that's a horror flick right there. No.
Okay. So here's all right. So I got one. So
4 Brothers. That's a good movie.
Who did you pick, Dallas?
I like that movie.
I haven't yet.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay.
All right. Wait, did you pick somebody else?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for you all to answer your ansers.
All right, go ahead.
Pick.
Go ahead, man.
I'm picking Lloyd. Nightshade.
Okay.
Okay, so you said Nightshade?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
28 days later, 28 weeks later. That's good.
So this will be your question. Okay. It is going to be name 3 movies that are more than 40 years old.
Jesus.
Well, that's easy.
Well, yeah, it should be. It's actually not going to be that hard.
That will be easy.
What?
At first, when I first read it, it didn't register at first, but now it does.
You said more than 40 years old?
Mm-hmm.
More than 40 years old.
Yeah.
But
I couldn't tell you. I'm only 30. Sorry. 31. Sorry.
That's so easy. That's anything
It's-
before, you know, what?
1980. Anything
80?
before 1980.
yeah, how are they gonna put that question in there? What's the deal with that? Okay, so Nightshade, you don't get that question.
No.
No.
Those were easy too.
Movies that are not in English.
But here's the thing, too. Like, even if she can't get it, she has some older gentleman she can ask in the panel. Just saying.
Oh, I don't think it'll be that hard.
We'll see. Well, she does like a lot of horror flicks, so maybe it'll be easier.
Medical 34th Street. You mean Miracle on 34th Street?
Okay. Sound of Music, Miracle on 34th Street, Darby, Gill, and The Little People.
Yes, those all count. Those all count.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Easy for you. Whatever, Dana. Leave me alone.
Darby O'Gill.
I'm fun with the win.
Okay. Well, you could have also went with the Universal Monsters because obviously Dracula and Frankenstein, they've been over that.
Well,
You
that was
could
actually my
Halloween,
following question. Are repeats allowed?
Halloween, Sub 78.
Oh, what?
That was one of my following questions. Are repeats allowed? Because I was thinking about the Universal Monster.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, that's fine.
Well, yeah, that's cool. I'm just saying. I was like, 'cause I was thinking about those movies. I'm like, those are kind of the obvious ones if you think about it, but yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
Ian, did you pick some? You picked Sassy first, huh?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so we got 1 and 2. So
Have you picked somebody, Eric?
I haven't picked yet.
Yeah.
Me.
So I'm gonna basically, like I said, I know there's a lot of good people to go for it and pick and from that sense. However, what I'd like to do is, we have somebody in the stream that's kind of hanging out, and I haven't seen in a while, and I appreciate them being here. So I'd like to give visually impaired an opportunity.
Okay.
So, visually impaired.
Well, he's already on the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, well then that's why Mitch is the wheelman, guys. That's it. So, all right, so visually impaired, you were on the wheel. So good job with that. See, all right.
Good job.
That opens up the roster spot for somebody else, guys. All right. So here we go. Let me go scroll up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it fair because, I don't want to pick. I kind of want to write the number down. How about I write a number down?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I'm going to pick.
What if somebody here already got it?
You put that evil on all of us.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Take it.
I don't like me either.
Come on.
Scroll. So
Grow some.
They might not still be here.
Yeah. Pretty much.
all right, so let's go ahead and so what the deuce? We're gonna pick what the deuce.
What the deuce? Are you still here, sir?
If you're still here, what the deuce? Chime in. You have an opportunity. So what the deuce?
Eric.
I'll give you to see if you chime in real quick. If not, then I'm going to my second person.
Oh, we gotta wait. There they are.
There you go. Present. Okay. So what
Present.
the deuce? You need to name 3 movies about gangsters. 3 movies about gangsters.
Oh, that's
Can't be
easy.
sequels. Can't be sequels.
Yeah,
Also,
no Superman 1, 2, and 3. No sequels.
Yep.
Give me something.
well, no. How about this? No consecutive sequels, because I don't think it's fair.
Give me something good to eat. I think he'll be all right anyways. We'll see. And Mitch, where are we at on the wheel as far as how many people are on the wheel right now?
All right, I have a question about that. Are we just talking about Italian gangsters, or are we just speaking gangsters in general?
Well, it just
Wait.
says movies about gangsters.
Who's the ninth person? Hold on. Time out. Okay. Mitch, do you have Umpty?
Yep.
Christina?
Are you questioning me, Dallas?
Yes.
Okay.
Visually impaired?
Yep.
Gaudier?
Yep.
Sassy?
Yep.
Unicorn?
Yep.
Kelly?
Yep.
Nightshade?
Yep.
Who am I missing?
Untouchables,
LJ.
Godfather, and Gang in New York. Nice.
Yeah. My bad.
Who's your daddy?
Man over here, brother.
Mitch is right. This is why Mitch is old and wiser.
So what?
Hey, that's good.
Yeah. By the way, can anybody guess what was the first movie I ever watched with my daughter? It's a gangster movie.
The Godfather.
New Jack City.
No.
Juice.
There will be blood.
No.
No. What about you, Mitch? You get any guesses?
White Man Can't Jump.
First movie you watched with your daughter?
First gangster movie. It was the first movie I watched with her, but it was also a gangster movie. Yes. I mentioned it a long time ago, so I don't think nobody's remember.
It wasn't. Oh God, I remember what it was, and I can't think of it right now.
It's a classic.
It wasn't Scarface.
No.
It wasn't The Godfather. It was.
You're sniffing the right areas, though. At least.
Did it have De Niro?
Yeah.
Chino in it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
Scarface?
I know.
No.
Untouchables.
No.
No.
It's older movie.
Untouchables is old, and it has the new.
Well, you know, Mitch, you're not doing yourself any favors. Aren't those guys like in all movies together? I'm just saying.
Facts. This is facts.
Goodfellas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
Oh, I just was about to say that too.
Yeah, it's Goodfellas. Goodfellas was the first movie.
Jasmine, she said the one with Leo in it. So
the last movie. Okay, so the first night she came home, she was a pretty chill baby, but you know, me and her were the last ones awake in the house. That was the first night we were one of the first nights we were home, and I couldn't sleep, so I just put on a movie, and I was like, yeah, she's not gonna get it anyway. And I just was rocking her in the chair until she fell asleep. We were watching Goodfellas, out of all things, in Honduras. Just saying, in English.
Okay, so we'll go. So how many Mitch did we have on the wheel again?
That would make 10.
10. Okay. All right.
Good job, everybody.
Good job.
3, 4.
Good job, everybody.
5, 6. All right. So I'm gonna go. Since I am the host, I'm entitled to put somebody else on there or give an opportunity for it.
Abuse of power.
So I'm gonna pick Dana.
Ooh.
Dana, and I'm gonna give you. Let's see what we want to pick here. Dang, and these. I don't know. You know, like I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm sure she'll probably get this, but we'll see here. All right, so Dana, you're gonna name 3 Netflix original series. 3 Netflix original series.
I love some really cool Netflix shows, and there's actually some good ones that just came out. Dana, literally, there's one of those. I'm gonna stay quiet because that'll give one away. By the way, I didn't know this, but apparently because of the whole pandemic thing, uh, Disney Plus has fast tracked their services to Latin America. It was supposed to come out till next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were gonna release next year in the fall for Latin America for Disney Plus, and now it became available, I think on the 17th of this month, so a couple of days ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's pretty fun because my the circle.
Okay, so the circle, orange is the new black in Stranger Things. So does that work?
Stranger Things is a gimme, and so is Orange is the New Black. But the Circle, I don't think I've ever seen, so that's a new one for me. Gotta check that out, see what it is.
All right. So
I would have went with Marco Polo, Casa de Papel, and then the new one that I think Mitch was also watching, Cursed. I think it's called with
Kurt?
the one was it Cursed? No, what's the name of that show with Excalibur?
Oh yeah, Cursed. Yeah.
It is
Okay.
Cursed. Okay, yeah, Cursed. Yeah, there you go. I'm sad that Marco Polo didn't do well because it was a good show, in my opinion. It,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
enjoyed it.
and it just didn't have enough pull that it got canceled. So that sucks.
Okay, Mitch, how is that? Is that coming in loud, Mitch?
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Pretty loud.
Okay. All right, let me get the settings on that. The settings. And where settings. All right. There we go.
Good lord.
All right.
Super loud.
Yes.
All right, so let's see where.
You're damaging Mitch's ears. His precious ears.
Yeah. Well,
All right, how's that sound?
really loud.
Still loud?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Anybody with headphones on, take them off for a second.
Yes, seriously.
Okay, let me. All right, now let's try. What about that?
That's better.
That's better.
Okay. Oh wait, let me double check something.
By the way, love the new episode of Mandalorian. Not gonna say anything else. That's it. Just saying. If you haven't watched it, when you're done here, move your ass and go watch it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hanging episode to me.
Well, here's the thing. It was
seemed like
better.
10 minutes long, literally.
It seemed like it's only 10 minutes long.
Yeah. Like I was like, is it already over with?
Well, here's the thing. There's certain things that are happening that I'm like, okay, that's interesting. It's like I'm picking out things that are kind of like, I wouldn't say key things, but it kind of gives you an idea of the surrounding of the situation and what's going on. Yeah.
No, I understand what you're saying. It just seemed really short. I mean, it wasn't obviously, but
It felt like it went too fast. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't scratch your itch. But you're also stuck at home right now, so.
know.
Okay, guys.
Damn it! I need another one.
So you have Quiplash. Dallas, are you gonna play? You can go ahead and control it.
Dallas isn't even there.
Oh, Dallas, where'd you go?
He said I would have said Daredevil, Punisher, and Jessica Jones.
Oh, look in the back. It looks like it's like a little Jason mask right there.
Yeah. Yeah. The doorknob.
Yeah.
Weird.
It kind of looks like a goat.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
See it?
Oh yeah.
Damn it, Bobby.
Next thing you know, he's gonna pop out of there and scare the crap out of you. What we got in there?
What do we got in there?
All right. So Nice Day is going to be the VIP. We got Scoops.
I don't want to grow up.
It's carving some meats. All right.
If anybody needs that Emperor Pilaf, it's available now at GameStop.
It's been available all day.
Yeah, I think it did actually go for a bit because it keeps getting reposted. Apparently.
Yeah. And it's got the notification too. Like,
LBD, you see what Ken said?
Hold on, what is it?
that's
I
all.
thought you just said that's all I'm gonna say. Lies.
Okay, so what to do? I'll let you know because you're on the wheel. I'll let you know what you end up with, and I'll put it in your with your other stuff.
I still got to mail out a few
Thank you
things.
so much for being here with the Deuce. Appreciate it. All right, so we need 2 more spots since Divine's in there. All right. Okay, so if you get Sassy's on there herself.
Everybody's going to win something pretty much.
Yeah. So whatever you end up with, I'll put it in your box. But
yeah, it's getting late. Like at least over here.
Yeah.
If you're on this side of the world,
we'll do one of these right here, and then I know, and then we'll spin the wheel for you guys, and kind of go from there. And then whoever just wants to chill is fine. We can. It's not a big deal. Like I said, this was one of these streams. I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, just hang out. Sometimes those are fine. Just get on and just whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, it's kind of an escape from, your regular day. It's fun. We used to do it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Robert. He said he had something going on, and so I wasn't sure what I was going to do as far as if anybody's going to come on, and then obviously Ross mentioned he wanted to come on and play some Quiplash, and Mitch came on, and so you just kind of me in and just kind of goes from there.
Everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points.
I got here like a little bit over after an hour. I was sleeping.
But just as a reminder, once again, everybody, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific, I will be sitting down with Jazzy from House of 1,000 Pops, Q&A session.
Yeah, glad she's feeling better. She wasn't feeling too well not too long ago. Now we just need Mitch to get better.
Yep.
I think Dallas wants to go to the store or something. He'll take his phone like Ross. He'll be in the chat.
Well, like I said, I think, it's hard because I know that this attacks people in a lot of different ways, But I know, like for Mitch, he has a great immune system. He's doing, and that's one of the good things that goes for you, being able to have something like that. So, I mean, I know that's, it's very positive in that sense.
Well, man, see, it's only.
Oh wow.
I don't got no. If they get,
Sing it out. Sing it.
Okay. I don't have a good
Wow, Montrezl Harrell went to the Lakers. That's interesting.
Look, what the answers. How does it work like that?
That's funny. At the front of people's minds.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. How did you get? I didn't know you popped out of there. So You have to be working at 4 in the morning, bud?
After applying lotion.
Jose,
Okay.
you have to work 4 in the morning?
Jesus.
I start at 4. I have to get up at 3. Make sure I get there by 4.
Okay. Yeah, I don't miss those days of having to work at 4 in the morning, especially when it's dark in the morning, it's cold.
Yeah, I only do those on the weekend. Usually during the week, I don't start till like 8 or 9. But
Oh,
on the weekend,
Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, you're always more than welcome to come and hang out, bud.
I got it, Eric. See you guys.
Take it easy, bro.
From San Jose, that's my hometown.
And not anymore, man. I moved to Oakland. Moved back to the
Oakland.
show.
Oh wow, that we'll have to catch up. I want to find out why you did that then.
Yeah, I moved back to my hometown. But
Well, get some rest. Have a good day tomorrow, bud.
you do that. Hi, guys.
Take care.
I am back.
Moving on.
Oh no.
The best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby
Who was winning?
What?
What the fuck? Okay.
Turn it very slowly and think it out. So I was actually kind of glad to be able to see Carmen recently. You know, she's been popping up a lot in the chat, so it was nice.
Yeah, nice to see her back.
Right away.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in the NBA right now.
Why are you making me big?
Yeah, so that's the Warriors. They go and get that number 2 pick, and then they go and lose Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but they just made a trade today for someone else.
Yeah, but it's hard to replace Klay Thompson, though.
Wait, Clay, I didn't even know.
Anyone's replaceable. Come on now.
Isn't married. Vote
Hey,
now.
what happened to Clay, Eric? I've missed it. I've been out of touch.
Achilles. He tore his Achilles.
Oh, okay, that I saw. Okay, I thought it was something else.
No, but he's, obviously going to be out. So, it's just,
I didn't look into what happened to him. I just saw he was injured.
Yeah, he's out for the year. So, which Curry just went through all that stuff, and
Yeah, it's starting to get old.
but they got a good pick with the number 2 pick. So.
Yeah, and
Massage.
I don't know how I feel about the Charlotte pick. Not him as a player, but more as in like what are they gonna do with him? Because let's be honest. I love MJ as a player, but as a GM, he's not exactly the best.
I question some of his leadership with that.
Yeah. Marcus Morris is back with the Clippers. Marcus Harrell leaving. John Wall wants to trade. That's shocking.
We're gonna Kelly. We'll do the wheel after this.
The Nets have re-signed Joe Harris. Thank God.
The question is whether or not the Lakers will do enough to win.
Yeah,
Well, I'm hoping that that we can find a deal for James Harden. That should be interesting.
I doubt it.
The Lakers
I
were
highly doubt it.
That would
I
really.
doubt it too, but
I don't know if they could the cap. They'd be able to do with the cap.
we'll see. Like I said, I'm not what should we call it? I'm not gonna be like a Knicks fan and think I'm gonna have the world and then get nothing.
Wow. Dang it.
'Cause, yeah. But still, I'm still optimistic considering that people want to come here and play, and everybody thought nobody's gonna want to come here, and people have been coming. So, yeah, I've been a fan forever, so I don't care. It's not gonna change. I actually had fun when I got to take a tour of the Barclays Center during the off season.
All right.
Yeah, they were trying to sell me season tickets and stuff, and I was able to bring my little brother, which surprisingly he chose to be a Nets fan. A lot of people his age. He's the youngest one of us all. A lot of people his age, they'll go with like the hype teams or with people, with certain players. He's like, oh, I found out they used to be in Jersey, so I decided to go with them. I was like, that's cool. And then
Good
that's
night, everybody. There's like
Okay.
6 people going
Good
to
night.
sleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Good
Hey,
night.
so just so you guys know, I appreciate you guys being here. I know on the East Coast, it's getting later. I really appreciated it. I'm gonna run the wheel, and then what pops up, I'll let you guys know. I'll reach out to you guys, those that are not in the chat, okay? And then we'll send that out.
Number 1 on the list.
So I appreciate it, guys.
Lincoln probably called having
Good night.
Humpty. Well, that's because they've been waiting to see LVD with his shirt off, and he's not doing it.
Yeah.
Next on the list.
That's the real wake up call right there.
Billy Wedding. And vote.
Sheep who also Brian.
Give me that John boy. Yeah, I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
No, Kelly. Everybody's going to win something.
yeah, everybody that's on the wheel will have an opportunity to win something. So that won't be a problem.
Next in line.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in order. Generally, is what I'll probably do. I'll have to figure that out.
I'll probably be getting up soon from my bed and hopping on the PS5 for a little bit.
How are you liking the PS5?
Oh man, it's almost like instant gratification at its best because you don't have to wait for anything. You load up, you turn it on, and it goes right into the freaking game. And the graphics are amazing. It's ridiculous what that thing can do. It's gonna give people a lot of bad habits if they try to go back to an older system.
It's kind of yeah.
But I'm having fun with it. I have had one issue, but it's not with the system itself. With a game where they told me to do something and then it erased my file, so I've been dealing with that, but they're working on it.
Look at this, LBD.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't?
It's covered by the number. You gotta go big real quick when
It's the silver child fig pen.
Oh, okay. I've seen that. Yeah, that's
The
cool.
one in the egg, or the little
The pod.
Yeah.
By the way, he needs a new pod apparently because he's just all over.
Hey.
Spoilers, dude. Jeez.
What? It's literally like we're already like 2 episodes past that.
Some people haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They had
It's just a pod.
so they had a plush, like a child pillow. It's like it had the bean bag or whatever.
Yeah.
And it had like he was holding like I think he was holding that frog lady. And it was at Target. I was looking at it, but then all of a sudden I went and looked at the price. They wanted $49.99. I was like, holy cow.
That's terrible.
I was like, are you serious? $50 for like a pillow?
Stupid.
That's why you don't shop at Target.
Well, yeah, there are things to get. They have, well, there are things to get.
Well, you kind of have a bias about Target because you got fired by them.
Yeah, I do have a bias. That's for sure.
That's bias.
Dream job.
Well, you have bias about things too, so there.
I got bias about what?
I don't know. You think you think McDonald's is better than Burger King? There you go. There's a bias.
I think McDonald's is better than what? Wendy's?
Burger King.
Oh, Burger King? Yes, they
Yeah,
are. They are complete.
He's
Better
biased
than
about
Burger
wearing
King.
shirts. He's biased about wearing shirts at
Yeah.
nighttime.
He's biased about wearing pants.
There's that song, I wear my sunglasses at night. LBD's is I don't wear a shirt at night.
Or the day,
I don't wear a
or
shirt
the
if I don't have
afternoon.
to.
I don't wear pants ever. It's LBD's song.
Is there other people in the family that did that LBD, like a grandpa or something like that?
What, like the whole shirtless thing?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty much any, like a lot of people, like if you're at home, most people like they're as comfortable as they can be. Like that's for the most part, yeah. Like that's just a normal thing apparently to me.
Yep.
Or like I said, like and I'm not just speaking because remember my for those of you who don't know, my father wasn't exactly he left when I was 3, so this is something that happened in my like almost every family member's home where people don't wear shirts. Not everyone, but like some of my uncles, you know, some of my grandfather sometimes on my mom's side. Uh, my dad too, but you know, when he was living at my grandmother's, and I used to go visit. Just a thing, I don't know. It's normal. When you're home, you just want to be comfortable.
True.
Yeah, I saw one at Target. I don't know if they're at Walmart or not too. I didn't get a chance to look around, but
Plus, they all come from country. Remember, I'm first generation in the states. I'm not you know, like I was born here, and like all of them were born over there.
Humpty says it's after midnight. Should we all be letting it all hang out?
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some people, they like, I don't know, like I can't sleep without a shirt on because like when I get like cold in the middle of the night.
I like the cold. I actually have the AC hitting me right now, and it's cold over here.
See, I don't know. Just,
let's see where those
I like to have that little bit of body temperature being warm.
That's what a blanket's for.
You wouldn't do well on the East Coast, Eric.
Hey, what are you talking about? I get snow here. I get cold.
There's a difference between East Coast and West Coast cold.
Everybody, like I have a friend. She's visiting from Honduras right now. She literally left right before the storm hit.
And we're finished.
And she's over here. She's dying of the cold. I'm like, this isn't even cold. This is like sweater weather. At least for me. And she's like, she can't find a coat that'll help her. I'm like, your ass needs like 2 sweaters and a coat if you're that cold right with this weather. And if you come when it's snowing, may God have mercy on your soul.
All right, let's see. All right. Get that one out, and then from there. Okay, so can we present the wheel by chance? Let's see.
Like, and I have like friends, like female friends. They say it all the time. Like when they're home, they're comfortable too. They're not wearing
that last thing, Eric.
That was Dana.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
So
Dana, right?
yeah.
Correct. And chat, Christina Payne. That was Dana that won, right?
It could have been what's his face? Kind of mainstream. I don't know if they're still here.
I haven't seen unless mainstream's just kind of chilling.
Mainstream haven't been here.
You was here earlier.
Okay, so we have.
Hold on.
Oh, Divine.
That was Divine.
Dana, Divine. Okay, so Divine.
Divine.
Say Dina, you say Divine.
Don't need to put them on the wheel.
Yeah, so Divine can go on the wheel.
Are you ready?
All right.
Are you ready?
So we're gonna add this to the screen. All right. So can we get a rundown, just so there's any clarification if anybody says no, or I mean, just to make sure that we have people on there. If you don't see your name,
We've got Umpty, Christina, visually impaired, Ross, Sassy, LJ Geek, Unicorn, Kelly, Nightshade, What the Deuce, Dana, and Divine.
okay. So before we do that, I'm going to give you guys a little rundown here.
It was Divine. It wasn't Dana. They said in the chat.
Yeah, Divine.
Yeah,
So-
Dana got the last spot on the thing before Divine went on there.
Yeah.
All right. So we have these. Okay, so we're going to define this as BAM horror cards. Okay. So you have some BAM horror cards that you can choose from. There's 4 different ones. Okay, you can ask to look at them. Okay. You have 2 packs of the Garbage Pail Kids. Okay.
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Half the people aren't even here anymore that are on the wheel.
I know, but the people that are in here are going to have an opportunity to pick first, right? Whoever gets picked, right?
No, that's fine. I mean,
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin it and see if it matches up. If somebody comes in second, or what I'm going to try to do is, okay, what do you think? All right, help me out, guys. I want to get it right for you. I don't want to mess it up right away. So let's look at it. So here's what I want to do. Let's sound off, okay? So we know Divine is in the chat, right? Dana is in the chat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Umpty is in the chat. Christina is in the chat.
okay.
Let's see what's on the other side. So I know Ross isn't here. I know What the Deuce, and I know. So Kelly's in the chat. Nightshade's in the chat. And so we're only missing like, so let's see here. So Divine, Dana. So What the Deuce is not.
Okay. Kelly's still here. Okay.
Unicorn Zombie's here. LJ's here. So
Okay.
so Sassy, God Ear, and What the Deuce are the only ones that aren't here.
Yeah.
So if they so what'll happen, guys, if they come in first, like we'll spin it and see who comes in first. And if it's one of them, we're just gonna go in the order. We're just gonna see how it goes. All right.
Yeah, we'll spin it. Most people are here. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, here's a good thing, guys. Everybody's going to get an opportunity to get something. What I'd like to say, I mean, I don't want to like discount somebody that had to go, you know, I mean, obviously late on the East Coast, whatever, but the ones that are still here, I also want to be able to help out too. Mitch, you've seen a lot of wheels. You've done a lot of things. Anything that you would suggest? LBD, anything you would suggest?
No, just kind of show the stuff and let the people that are here choose. If somebody gets called that isn't here, then they'll get whatever's left.
Okay,
they're all good prizes either way.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get something, so it's not, and they're just little stuff. It's not like anything huge.
How many times you want me to shuffle it up?
50.
Oh, in the face verbally.
10.
1 million.
Oh,
1
that's like the first time
million.
I think I've heard Mitch get violent so quick.
I say, so Dana, pick how many times we're gonna do it, Dana? How many?
69.
Yeah, she just suggests that we spin it.
13. Just do 13 times. It's simple.
We'll do 13 times real quick.
All right.
All right. So, unless Dana says something before then.
Going once.
Okay.
Twice.
All right. We'll go 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh,
Sorry,
damn.
Dana. I didn't see it until just now. Okay, let's spin first person. First winner is
Deadpool.
Look at my
LJ.
LJ the Geek.
Okay.
look at my gaming partner right here.
So LJ, this is, and like I said, I just wanted to give some stuff away, guys. So I didn't have any rhyme or reason, and hey, we're just gonna what it is. Pick something, get something, whatever. We'll have fun with it. So what I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna go, instead of reading everything off, I'm going to go A, B, C, D, okay? That way you could say A. Does that make sense?
That's fine.
All right. So we're going to go A, okay? B. C. This would be D, so you could choose from one of these cards, okay? It would be D. This would be E, so you can choose one of these. And yes, Dallas, I still have yours. I'm not giving yours away. All right. And then F, so that was E, right? And then F would be one of the prints. You can choose from one of the prints. Okay. And then G would be the Pez. So
Why is it so small?
Yeah, I was about to say that's like the tiniest child Pez I've ever seen.
I
That thing's like,
know.
but like the Pez thing itself is like super small. The stick.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That, what was the
Hey, Eric,
yes, sir.
simplify it
All right.
even more so. This is going to take an hour and a half because they're going to go, okay, what was D? What was F? What was E? I don't remember which one was which. It's too complicated.
All right. So basically what we're gonna do is simplify it.
Hey, why don't you number them or number them 1 through 12? You got 12 things there. You number them randomly, and then everybody that people off the wheel picks a number from that, and that's the one to get.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
just lay them out in order 1 through 12.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
See,
that's quick and easy.
That's why Mitch is here, guys. That's Mitch.
Quick and dirty. Quick and dirty.
This is why Mitch is
This
wise
is
and
what he knows. All right.
LJ's saying that he wants some Jason magnet or something.
Oh, the Jason magnet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean,
yeah.
Because we hadn't decided this to this point, so that's cool.
All right. So that's going to be. And so Dallas, you writing that down for me, please? Right. And then afterwards, I'll get that information for you. Thank you. I just don't have a pen handy.
So,
okay.
LJ.
Right, so I will go ahead and I numbered them like you said, right? All right, Mitch.
Okay, so I've taken him off the wheel there. So we got that one out of the way. Now we'll go ahead and choose another person. Are you working on that?
Can you do it?
And the next one is Unicorn Zombie Princess.
Very nice.
Okay, so Unicorn Zombie Princess, and so now, once again, so I'm in the same page with you, Mitch.
Uh-huh.
I numbered them, so.
Oh, did you share the wheel on that one? You're big right now.
There it is.
Okay. So I've already taken her off, but she was the last one that got.
Okay, and it's so Unicorn Zombie Princess.
Shame on you guys. Shame.
All right, and I apologize, guys, but I just want to give you guys stuff. So, all right. So once again, you said the number. So how was it working again, Mitch? So we picked Unicorn Zombie.
Now we're down through. Now you numbered it what 1 through 11 now.
I still have 12, but
okay, well that's fine. Then just pick a number 1 through 12.
For me pick a number.
No, the person who.
Yeah. Unicorn Zombie Princess. And number 1 through 12.
Isn't it 1 through 11 now?
No.
I have 12 items, but I mean it's like it's still.
Okay.
She says 3.
She's at 3?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. So this was number 3.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's Scary Stories print, right?
Yep.
I'm in.
All right.
Very nice. All righty, let's spin her again. Yep, it is a print. And the next person is Christina. Christina Payne. What's your number, Christina?
Is she still inside the chat? I think Christina.
Everybody see what she pulled out of Dead Zone's box? She got something nice.
No,
Yeah, she got Michael Myers, the bloody Michael Myers.
Yeah, the FYE exclusive bloody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I have that one.
Of course you do.
Otherwise, I would have been hitting her up and saying I'm trading.
She says number 1.
Numero uno. I'm number 1.
What'd she get? The baby.
Oh, wow.
Pets?
Very nice.
All right, so that's Christina.
Okay, so now let's pick another name here. Congratulations, Christina.
Hashtag rigged.
All right, we got visually impaired.
You bet, LJ. Okay, so visually impaired.
So
You bet, Christina.
1 through 12, but not 1 or 3. Visually impaired wants number 9.
Number 9. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you get a 35th anniversary Garbage Pail Kids pack.
Nice.
Nice.
I like the Garbage Pail Kids.
Those are always fun. I know my boys enjoy opening those, but so I visually impaired. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out.
And the next person is going to be Dana.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Miss Dana won.
What's your number, Dana? 3, 1, and 9 have already been picked.
She said 7.
7.
Okay, so 1,
Curtain number 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's and back to back.
Garbage Pail Kids. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe there's a mixed up Mitch in there. You never know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mitch was one of them.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of Mitches in there.
And if you'd like to have them opened, we'd be more than happy to do that for you. I can still seal them and send it to you.
All righty, let's roll it here. Next person is Divine. What number does Divine want?
One, 2, 4, 5. Curtain number 7. What is it? What does it mean? Curtain number 7.
What was E again? I don't know. LOL, just kidding. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll have to get back to you in a week.
Yeah. 5.
Number 5. So 1,
Number 5.
4, and
Very nice.
Is that
Art print there.
Chevy Chase Christmas.
uh,
Yeah, well, I guess so.
I was gonna say Patrick Bateman, but it doesn't look like him.
All right.
All righty. And the next one off the wheel is going to be. Looks like it's What the Deuce, who's not here.
All right.
So,
We'll put something in there. That's fine.
yep. Just take one out of there and put it there. Move that. All righty. Let's pick another name here. And Kelly, you are up. Three, 1, 9, 5, and 7 have been picked.
And we're gonna make a trade. Unicorn Zombie Princess, you better do it now.
Number 11.
Number 11.
There it is.
It is the try to see if there was a number on there, but
Reanimator card.
reanimated card.
Very nice. All righty. Next off the wheel is That's not shade.
Not shade.
I know what she wants.
She can actually. There's two of them. There's two of them left. So if she wants the house.
Yeah, just give her that House of a Thousand Corpses thing because there's only one person on the wheel that's still here. So
that's fine.
Yeah,
that works.
Cool. So next person.
And then I'll be sending you get one of our pins too. We got our
and actually just you're right, Dana. Let's just go let Umpty choose what he wants.
Yes.
Oh, it's he's the only person left that's actually still here. So it would have been him there. So and just remember you got Ross and Sassy are the other two people that you've got to.
Okay. And I have to send Ross out his Batmans anyway, so that he wants so that works. So okay, so Umpty. Do the Umpty. Okay, so just in case if you wanted any of these cards, okay. So there's A, B, or C. Okay, there. You have the print.
He said 8. Whatever 8 was.
Oh, 8. Okay, let me put this back here for a second. Count it back. Sorry. That makes sense. And 3, 5, and 8. All right. So it is this one.
Nice. Ash colored.
Nice.
Umpty. All right. And then so Sassy and Ross said. And so yeah, Sassy might take for her kid, she might take something like this, you know, her 8-bit Mario, whatever. But we'll see. Ross, you know, I think Ross will send him one of these.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. But like I said, we have that's fine. And guys, you know, like I said, I really appreciate guys just hanging out and just being here. You know, like I said, when we do streams, sometimes it's gonna be, you know, just shooting the shit and just kind of hanging out. And I think we've all gotten kind of used to that, where sometimes it's fun to just kind of see everybody. You know, things go on throughout the week, and I think it's fun just to kind of get caught up a little bit and see how people are doing. If you're watching this on the rewind, I really appreciate you taking the time, just spending a little bit of time with us. Those that did stop in, you know, like I said, that's what this community is about. You know, we all like to support as much as possible. We like to try to make it interesting and fun for you guys. I'm still spinning the wheels. I'm still trying to figure out like how, you know, I want to do things moving forward. Like I was telling Mitch, you know, I'd like to play like a Family Feud type game where it'd be like the horror feud. So I'm learning how to do the beta. You know how Cody did Wheel of Misfortune. So I'm trying to learn how to do something like that, to where, you know, we can even have people come on and play and kind of go from there. But definitely good night. You know, everybody, good night that needs to head out in the chat. I know, I appreciate you guys, visually impaired, Anthony, LJ, Dana, Nightshade, Ken. So, you know, Kelly, I just appreciate you guys being here. Jasmine, you know, once again, just for you guys, Dana was Divine. Obviously, Christina Payne, who's always supporting. And I just want to kind of go through if there was anybody else, LJ. So, you know, like I said, I appreciate you guys doing that. That's what I like to do, is try to give stuff away, from time to time. Sometimes we have good stuff. I also have on the horizon the cutie corn, that cutie corn pop. I do have it, and I'm thinking about waffling it, giving somebody an opportunity to win that. So I actually ended up getting my tickets to put in the hard stack. So I was thinking about doing that. So, but yeah, other than that, and then I was at some point, I got this this right here, LBD.
What's up?
Hey, Eric, look at
Oh, wow.
look at the private chat real quick.
Oh God, Eric. Good luck.
Okay, Dana. I will do that, Dana. Absolutely. I figured I'd take a little bit of a stab at it. You know what I mean? Whatever. If it, just for fun, shits and giggles, right?
Well, I do it. See, here's the thing. I do it. I've done it. When the movie came out last year, I did it with Leah a lot. Like, it was me and Leah, and my brother. I never, that's something that it's not something that I feel like I need to keep doing. Like, if she wants to buy some, and I feel so inclined to do so, like, I wouldn't even do it on camera. I'd just be doing it with her.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is like, I was like, okay, I'm trying to see, what I might do is, like, how people open up packs and stuff and give people an opportunity to buy them, and then.
Are you talking about breaks?
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I just grabbed it because there was only a couple of them there, and I messaged Fritzy, and I asked him, those are good boxes, and he said yeah. So he said either there was a blue one and a red one, and he said either one would be fine. But just a little something. So, but yeah, I guys in the chat, like I said, M3 Lions, how are you, bud? Martin. Yeah, Martin, like I said, I really appreciate Martin. He actually allowed me to get a pop from the Funko shop, and it was the Boba Fett. And
which one?
Well, I'm going to show you.
Oh, the original.
Yeah. And I just paid the normal Funko price on the Funko shop, and then he worked out and was able to ship it to me, and we squared that away. So, Martin, I really appreciate you doing that.
That's awesome. That's a cool one. It's funny. When around the time where I started getting into the community and watching videos is where I saw that those were coming out, and I had just started collecting in July, so I had missed that one, and by a week or two, and I got so lucky because I was going to different Targets, and somebody had hit it in behind the minis, and where far as hell from all the pops, and my brother just happened to see it. Is this the one you're looking for? First of all, he didn't know what the hell a Funko Pop was, and he found it. So, there you
go. Go figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like grandma just strolling in and be like, "Oh yeah, I think this one has a nice sticker on it. I think I'm gonna bring it for LBD." It brings no case, LJ, that's with the little just a hanger. So just a little something I picked up, on clearance at one point. Yeah, that's kind of what I did today. Was because I was home since we got kicked out of school. I had to work from home, so when we were in first period, I just took the time to kind of arrange the back of my room a little bit. So I'm still working on that, but I just kind of tightened it up a little bit and just kind of made it centered around that. And then my game plan is to add some more shelves and then do a Star Wars wall, and then I do a Marvel wall, and then that way, if I open up boxes in relation to any of those, I can always switch over the.
What are we doing? Like 3 or 5 shades of Eric? I'm just curious.
Yeah. But it's always fun to be able to do stuff like that. But so yeah, I definitely would reach out again. So the next time, I definitely love to have one of your mugs. So I really appreciate you doing that. And then I'm just trying to think. So anybody have anything going on? Anything in regards that to bring up? LBD, are you doing a show on Sunday?
Yeah, I'm still going. It's funny that after I posted that message about Honduras and me being kind of a little bit distant Rook for a few days, a lot of people are contacting me and like, are you still doing Sunday? I was actually pretty surprised. I was like, yeah, I'm still doing it. It's not that I'm going away. I was just making sure people didn't think I was like ignoring them or just not around. Because normally I'm watching all the lives and I'm in there. Even if I'm not always speaking, I'm always trying to listen or I'm in there. But I haven't been in a lot of lives recently, and that's why they've just been dealing with that stuff. But yeah, I'm still doing Sundays. But like I said, even when I'm not there, I'll be listening for the most part. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I just wanted to make it clear. No, but yeah, I'm still doing it. It's actually I was talking to Andrew earlier about doing the quizzes tonight, but I ended up falling asleep, so I might still do them later today, because got to get all that stuff together.
Do you ever look at the when you're doing the subject? Do you ever look and see if there's some quizzes that are already made that people that you could use, and you don't have to worry about it?
The problem is that since we've started using that, like there used to be a lot of different options, but like it's one of those things where like there's not everybody's using that same thing, so it's not a lot of new stuff coming in, to be honest. At least not that I've seen.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's actually that's nice.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I gotta grab that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not letting that one go by.
Where did you find that? Target T?
Yeah, I was at Target, and that's the beauty of the like Walmart and Target. Every once in a while you walk in there and you see something like they just restocked or came in, and you just look out and it's just like I'm always checking. There's always like
you go to Walmart for a gallon of milk and you walk out with $200 worth of different stuff and you forget the milk.
Although they for some reason in my Walmart they did not have the Pokemon shelf like that they usually do by the check stands. The lady said something about the vendors not wanting to come in or bring stuff in or whatever, and I'm like, whoa, like because Target had tons of stuff, but
That's true.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of odd, because I don't know if anybody else has experienced that in their Walmart, but I was like, usually I can walk past the check stand and there's a whole rack full of stuff, like odds and ends, comic books, like everything that knickknacks, little stuff, vinyl bags and stuff like that. And they had like nothing. I was like, what the hell happened to, all your stuff? And she's like, well, the vendors, they don't want to come in. And I'm like, okay, that seems kind of weird because they're getting them in other places. I don't know how the difference between Target and Walmart getting their Pokemon stuff.
Could it be okay? Because I've seen that. Could it be because of the spikes you're in California, right?
Yes.
And maybe it's because of the spikes in California. Maybe certain companies don't want to go to certain area. Who knows?
Well, and I'm in California, but the actual Walmart that I went to was in Carson City, so that's Nevada.
I don't know.
So I'm not sure where.
It's like a 30-minute drive from where he is. All we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt used to live in Carson City.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she used to teach school out there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it a couple of times, like there's an area called Gardnerville, which is really, really nice. Nice little setup. and I've thought about kind of locating in that direction, but I don't know. It's just I still like being here in Tahoe because you get 4 seasons. I mean, you get the snow, you get summer, you get spring, and it's still, either way you look at it, it only takes like an hour and 40 minutes to get down to Sacramento, which is a major city, all kinds of places down there. And then it's like 35 minutes to go down to Carson City, and then an additional half hour to go to Reno. So pretty much right in the smack of everything,
Yeah, she used to live next door to Dennis that owns the Bunny Ranch.
Oh yeah.
Like they shared a fence line.
I've been there. I've been to the Bunny Ranch.
Of course you have.
Carnage with Wings Glow Chase.
Why? I'm not embarrassed. Fuck.
Is there a Carnage with Wings Glow Chase? Yeah.
Yes, there is. It's fucking yeah, that place.
No, it's yeah, I mean, it's funny because Nevada has so many different things, the UFO, all that wide open spaces.
There's the what the fuck's that rock formation called? The Painted Rock area. Do you know what I'm talking about, Eric? Down towards Vegas, kind of.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember because I was in Vegas.
It's like where all the old airplanes and cars are abandoned.
Yes, but I can't.
No, you lost me there. I don't know what you guys talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, though.
Yeah, and then there's the Clown Motel that's down in what is it?
You're not talking about Red Rock Canyon, are you?
No, it's not Red Rock Canyon. I know where that is, so I know what you're talking about, Mitch. No, it's like this famous, like, I think it's like a stack of like 5 or like 7 big ass rocks, and each one's painted a different color, and they're like on top of each other. And then you get a giant ass pitch and run your ass over. Good night, Umpty.
All right, Umpty, I really appreciate you hanging out, bud, and being here. Means a lot. So thank you so much, Umpty. And once again, guys, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, I will be doing a sit-down Q&A with Jassy from House of 1,000 Pops. So we're going from there. And then next week, I was gonna do Stack and Pops, but he's still checking on his schedule, so I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. So I may go in a different direction. But yeah, and that's another thing on Saturdays. Going to be lining up a lot of people and just kind of having some sit down and Q&A and just get to know people in the community. Other than we watch them open up boxes and we do lives and stuff, but have an opportunity to get to know someone personal too. Someone that some interesting facts. Things that they want to share. There's a lot of things that you can find out about somebody, of course, what they're willing to give up, but that's the premise behind it. So each week, there'll be somebody different, and we'll just kind of go from there. But other than that, I mean, I'm like I said, I don't have a problem. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I'm more than welcome to still stay on, obviously, and hang out. But LJ, I appreciate you being here. Divine, as well. I know Christina Payne is still. Christina, you can always come on too, Christina. I don't know what you're doing. M3 Lions, 2 hours.
Knowing her, she's probably modding somewhere.
Oh, it's 2:11, so in the east, and she's in the east too.
Yeah.
So,
that we're talking about Christina, but it's never stopped her before.
Yeah. I've gotten up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've seen like her little green light still on.
yeah.
Like sitting there, like I'm like, dang, Christina, aren't you going to bed? Aren't you tired? Or
Yeah.
well, I don't know. It's sometimes it's hard to just go to sleep, and then sometimes like this morning, I wanted to lay in bed. I just wanted to chill and lay in bed, but I had to get up and get into my virtual classes for the school. So I kind of had to force myself. You know, the blankets were really heavy, and so they were hard to get off.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm sure.
that's the problem I have is, you know, I get in a fight with the blankets, and since they're really heavy, it's really hard sometimes. Or if my cat's laying on top of me.
Right.
Your cat doesn't weigh that much.
Oh, that cat is a beast. He's
Which one? You talking about the black one?
Yeah. Look at this guy. Watch. He's gonna get all mad because I interrupted his sleep.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, damn it.
He's like, all right. But I get this guy that likes to lay on me, and when he wants to, that's the problem. It's like when he wants to cuddle and the affection, that's it. Otherwise, it's like, leave me alone. But
what's his name?
Simba.
Oh, that's a big ass Simba.
And it's funny too. Like I said, he's like a dog. You know, he throws stuff and he brings it back, which is kind of cool. But you know, you get those little stuffed toys. And, where is it at? Where is it at? Usually, and then he brings them right on my table, and he just drops it like right on the computer. You know. Hey, Mama Reckless, how are you?
All right. I'm gonna have to tap out. I need to get rest.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. You know, we were all kind of in that direction. So, Mama Reckless, we're actually getting ready to wind everything up. M3 Lions, Alex, I appreciate you guys being here. But we had some fun. We did a couple of things. We just kind of hung out. We had, you know, our typical 3 hour, 3.5 that we do from time to time. So guys, have a good weekend. Be sure tomorrow to check out some streams. Once again, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 Pacific. We will have a stream for us, and we'll have from House of. So other than that, and LBD will be doing it on Sunday. So he'll be doing his stream. And then I'm not sure, is 83 Pop Talk doing something tomorrow? Or is it every other Saturday, right?
They do every other, so I don't remember if they did last week or not.
And I think Clara will be doing stuff. So there'll be some things going on tomorrow and stuff. So
yeah.
Visually impaired, thank you again, Divine. So you guys, once again, 2 boys and their pops, saying thanks to Mitch, LBD, and Dallas for hanging out and staying with us. And chat. You guys have a good one. Until the next one.